Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We get so much more space when we have the green screen.
Yeah. Welcome to Board Game House, where three friends and a friend play board games on the internet for all of you. Tonight is a very special night. We are playing an RPG that is the second version of this RPG is now, or the expansion of this RPG is now on Kickstarter, which Jared will talk about in just a little bit, called Mall Kids. So we decided to bring in a friend, have a little bit of fun. Hello, Catskills. Hello, Sunny.
Hey, Mr. Matthew Plays. Welcome to the neighborhood.
That may or may not be the
Matthew,
creator of the game.
He designed it.
Yeah.
Look, his name's right here.
Hello,
That's awesome.
Chalice. Hello, Jeriketh. Hello, G. Hello, Cryofrost. Cryofrost. Hello.
So yes, I'm wearing a hat today. That's because I have green hair, which means that the green screen makes my head disappear.
Me laugh, really, every time.
I had a teal shirt on and they made me change.
You had to change because he looked like a ghost.
But yeah, so we're gonna play. It's a really cool, fun, easy RPG. We're probably gonna ask you guys for You okay there?
No.
We're gonna ask you guys for suggestions and things throughout the game to try to help make it fun and interactive. I spent way too much time at work today having fun, so we should enjoy this.
You didn't even try and save me.
But yeah, before we begin, a few quick announcements. If you're brand new here,
Hi, SoCal.
hello. If you're brand new here, we stream 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Right, for the whole year, we are going to be giving back with our donations. So 20% of all donations go to a charity. We're going to rotate that each quarter. And for every $100 donations that we get cumulatively, we will donate a toy or a game to Western University's Toy Mountain. So that's what that little tracker thing is up over Derek's head over there. You have your 4U rewards where you can ask opinions, get all kinds of fun stuff.
Dance party.
You can get a dance party, whatever you want. Other things that are going on. Megan, go for it.
We are at 732 followers, which means we are 68 away from our goal of 800 followers. Join us.
All right.
Did you see that quick math I did? Quick
Very
math.
nice. So,
RBG! Not that much. I know the one song, but not very much of it.
Let's
go
go to the mall
Today.
That's all we all know.
So it says Canada Day at the end of the rap. I know that.
But yeah, so it is Monday, which means it is time for Derek's Kickstarter Corner. We'll do that, and then we'll get into this.
I feel like I need to scoot over.
Yeah, you probably will want to.
I feel like I'm going to have to click.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner. We got some new stuff. We got some old stuff. And there we go. The first thing that I'm going to talk about has 8 days left. And we are playing it on stream tonight. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check our VODs. We are playing Mall Kids, more malls, more kids. Mall Kids is a very simple RPG. It sort of borrows the mechanics from Honey Heist. You do not need a DM to run this game. You and your friends are all going to run it together. It's a pretty fun time. You are teenagers who are working in a mall, and then you have to figure out the situation, and sort of you go through an entire day of working at the mall. What More Malls, More Kids does, is sort of an expansion, expounding upon what the original base RPG established. You get new scenarios, sort of extended scenarios. There are, here's a few of them. A spooky mall. Ghosts, demons, and such. Very cool. There's Fuck the Police, which, pretty self-explanatory. There's an abandoned mall. There is Mall at the End of the World, which is the one that we're going to be playing. And then there's a whole lot more, but it basically takes the it's a regular day at the mall idea and sort of flips it on its head. This is the opposite of a regular day at the mall. But I have watched a couple streams where people played this. We're going to play it. I think it's super... I mean, it's just simple, and it plays in 2 to 4 hours. You're going to do it in like one setting. It's easy to set up because there's no setup at all. You just sort of jump in. It plays with... Each player is going to use 3d6, and then you just sort of establish, whatever. So what it's up to you. There's 6 phases of the game, and in each phase, each player is going to establish a scene, and those scenes are going to sort of push the overall story along, whatever you want the story to be. I mean, it's just super cool. I know that we're playing Mall at the End of the World. I know that Jess, GoJG, they played the Spooky Mall on her stream the other night, so you can go check those out as well. $5 gets you the expansion PDF. So if you already have the base game, $5 is going to get you these new scenarios. $8 is going to get you the PDF of the base game and the expansion. And then $10 is going to get you a physical copy of the expansion. $15 is going to get you a physical copy of both. And then if you pledge at the top level, so $55, there's a little bit of a jump there, but you're going to get custom character art to go along with the physical copies of your mall kits. I think that's pretty great. I'm super excited for us to play it, so go check that out, or continue watching if you're here. And it has 8 days. It's called Mall Kids. Go check it out. Next up is Hot Garbage. We talked a little about this last week. If you enjoy fire, if you enjoy simple games, if you enjoy stuff like Exploding Kittens, this is going to be right up your alley. Basically, your goal is to set and sort of maintain little fires. And basically you're collecting wood, you're setting fires, you're keeping those fires going, and you're going to get victory points for your fires. But you're also trying to put out the fires of your opponents, so preventing them from getting to 10 points before you do. The art on the cards is adorable, and it's just overall, it's a really simple game. It plays in 15 to 30 minutes, 2 to 4 players. $6 is going to get you a print and play version of this game, so it's super cheap, and then you can get the physical copy with the cards and everything for $17. I don't know, it's self-explanatory. If you go check out the Kickstarter page, you'll fall in love with the cards, because it's stuff like there's a Not Smokey the Bear card. There's like a little water gun to put out other people's fires, and he's got a little smiley face on him. It's just precious, and it's a quick, easy game you can take with you to go, because it's just 52 cards. I'd love to get it. I think it looks great. But that is Hot Garbage. It's got 9 days left. Next up, we talked about this one last week too, Tome of Beasts 2. This is 400 new monsters for you to use in your 5e campaign. It's stuff like angelic forces and Sasquatch, psychic vampires, zombie dragons. It sort of takes the base idea of what you think a monster is and like mashes them all up. Like, it's 400 monsters. Some of that shit's gonna get crazy. The Tome of Beasts you can get for $25 for the PDF and $50 for a physical book. They also have an encounters. It's called Tome of Beasts Layers. So it's basically just a book of encounters that uses some of the monsters from the book. And you can get that for $15 for the PDF, $22 for a physical copy, and then you can get both of the PDFs for $35. I think it's pretty cool, and any kind of supplement or anything that you can use to sort of add to your D&D games. There are so many people who've been playing Dungeons and Dragons for so long. They know all the monsters. You're not going to be able to surprise them with stuff from the books. And stuff like this is going to sort of make it fresh for those people. And it's just additional resources. I love stuff like that. They are working up toward, they've gotten so many stretch goals done. And then they are also going to have, like, in addition to the book to add on after the campaign, stuff like those cardboard standees for some of the monsters and, like, cards and stuff. It altogether just looks like a good Kickstarter campaign. It has 11 days left, so go check that out if you're interested. It's called Tome of Beasts 2. Next is something new. It is the board game Parks was funded on Kickstarter, and it's a gorgeous game, and it's very popular. We have never been able to find it where it's been in stock. Every con that we've gone to that has had it has been sold out by the time we got to it. I've never seen it in a store yet, but that's because there is a Barnes & Noble exclusive version of the game, and we don't have any Barnes & Noble near us. But, I mean, it's a very popular game. People love it, and it's gorgeous. So, on Kickstarter now is the expansion. The expansion is called Nightfall. If you don't know anything about the game, you're basically... Here's the blurb that I wrote down. Celebrate the beauty of U.S. national parks from the eyes of two hikers traveling the parks through all 4 seasons. So, there you go. It's a resource collecting game, so you're on your hike, you're sort of collecting photos of the gorgeous landscapes and stuff. What Nightfall does is it sort of extends the game. It adds a camping mechanic. So while you're hiking, you're also staying the night in the forests. And it adds new cards. It adds that extended camping turn that you're going to get to take. So it almost doubles the amount of time that you're going to get to play so you can enjoy the games more. Part of the Kickstarter as well is an accompanying game called Memories, where it sort of is taking iconic visuals from the parks and you're just doing like a matching game. Simple, lay out your tiles, flip them over, try and match. It's just sort of in the same theme as Parks, but sort of just an additional thing for the Kickstarter. It looks great. I'm super excited to eventually get to own Parks and maybe play it. But part of the Kickstarter is you can buy the base game. $22 is going to get you the Nightfall expansion. $44 is going to get you Nightfall and Memories. And then it jumps up to $71 will get you the base game of Parks and Nightfall, which is pretty much what you need. And then $96 gets you everything. The base game, Nightfall, and Memories. There are 3 versions of Memories. I think the only difference between the 3 of them is just sort of the different parks, the different photos that you're going to get to. So you can get 1 Memories deck or you can get all 3. There's just all kinds of tiers that have those separate things. This campaign has 15 days left on it. So if you, like us, haven't been able to get your hands on Parks yet, now's your opportunity. And then finally, the last one we're going to talk about today, we talked about last week as well. It's the Altered Carbon RPG game. Ivan Van Norman and his team of people are the ones that have put this together. If you enjoyed the Netflix show, this is basically what this is. You're going to get to play as someone who has been sleeved. If you don't know anything about Altered Carbon, it's sort of a cyberpunk futurism, where the big idea and the big plot points come from they're able to transfer consciousness from one body to another. So, for example, if you were to get injured, they can take your consciousness out, put it in a new body. If you wanted to travel a long distance, but didn't want to actually do the traveling, they would take out your consciousness, basically email it, and then put it into a new body on the other side of your destination. So there you go. You don't have to fly around in a spaceship or a bus or something. It's hard to explain if you've never seen the show, but basically it sort of takes the risk of dying in D&D, where you're dead if you can't get revived. In this, you can easily be revived, but there's going to be consequences. Where did your new body come from? You know, did it have a history? Did you get it on the cheap, or did you pay a shitload of money for it? I loved the show, and I'm super excited for Season 2.
February 27th.
February 27th. Season 2 comes out, and it just so happens that this Kickstarter campaign is aligned right up with that. So there you go. Altered Carbon, the RPG, has 22 days left. You can get the PDF version for $25, the book for $50, and then there's a $100 deluxe version that sort of gives you all kinds of stuff, and an alternate cover, some additional play pieces, some standees and cards and stuff, as well as a couple modules for you to play to sort of start your adventure in the Altered Carbon universe. Check out, if you want to check out any of these games, visit our Discord. There's a Derek's Kickstarter Corner channel where you can catch all the links to all this stuff. I'm about to post them right now, so you can take a look at it and not have to search for it on Kickstarter. There you go. Don't forget to check out our VOD of Mall Kids that we're going to play right now if you didn't get to see it. And there you go. See you next week.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're good.
Hi. Yes. Let me turn on the fan, and that's saying something if I'm asking.
Yeah, I actually was going to open up the window.
Whew, it's warm in here.
I'm opening the window. Give me a second.
So professional.
We are the most professional.
People don't come here for professionals.
So I watched.
Unless you're Matthew, then which case very professional.
I watched Jess do this while I was doing something else.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not. You all are gonna have to kind of explain it to me.
Sure.
But
Do we get to use our fun dice?
Well, you need three. You need 3d6 because the most you can possibly roll.
I have so many d6 though, and I have to make decisions.
Sailor, look what I have.
Okay.
So many.
So
In
Mall
my
Kids is. I talked about it, but you probably weren't listening.
I listened.
We're all going to be
sort of.
teenagers that work in a mall.
Teenagers that work in a mall. Clay and
This
I
is
were
for you.
Clay and I were kind of talking last night. We both had kind of the same idea about characters, so we're gonna have to figure something out here.
Fight. We're gonna have to fight.
Fight.
You guys can do similar characters.
The
Those
base
can work
game
together.
has all kinds of stuff in it. It has malls that you can use, pre-formatted malls. You can make your own mall. You can use your local mall, but it also has these little charts. You can't really see it. There are charts, so you can just roll your dice to randomize everything that's going on. So I have character sheets for everybody, so you can
Write down my stuff so I
write
don't
your
forget.
character stuff.
Okay.
That'll be mine.
I have 3 different characters in mind depending on what I want to play.
Okay. I'm taking one and passing it down.
Yes. So, I mean, you can see it on here. You have your character name, you have your pronouns, what do you look like, what's your style, and then when it comes down to the bottom, this is when the charts come into play. Okay? Where do you work in the mall? If you already know where you want to work, you don't have to worry about it, but if you want to randomize it, you can roll a dice, because there is a game store, there's a clothing boutique, the food court, housewares, a kids' play place.
Or any other place in the mall you want to work.
That's true. Or mall security. Don't forget about mall security. It is important. And then you have, who are you? Are you a prep? Are you a stoner? Are you a nerd? A jock? Are you popular? Are you a scene kid? I'm still not very clear on what a scene kid is.
I showed you before we
I
started
understand,
what
but
a scene kid
it seems like a
was.
gypsy, and I really don't understand what that means. And then finally, the last thing on the character sheet is what do you want? What is your overall goal
Okay.
for this
Cool.
day that we're going to have in the mall? Do you want to get promoted? Do you want to quit? Do you want to do a crime? Small crime.
Small crimes.
Or do you want to ask someone out? Is this pretty in pink? Did we drop into the Breakfast Club?
Those are two different things.
Now, do we want our goals to align with our overall arcing story that we're going to start? Or
Well, that's what I was going to get to next.
Okay.
Okay, well, what dice I'm rolling is going to correspond with who I am.
Sure.
So.
The base game is pretty simple. It really is like a John Hughes movie. Your kids in a mall doing normal teen things. And in the base game, your two stats that you start with are corporate and cred. Are you doing stuff to help the mall, to help your job? Or are you trying to be a kid? Are you trying to just fuck about? But we wanted to do the stuff that's in the Kickstarter, so we chose the apocalypse scenario, which is called Mall at the End of the World. This is a new set of scenarios for your kids to explore as they shirk their duties as employees. It's entirely up to you how the story plays out. Do your kids avert the apocalypse entirely? Like, do they prevent the apocalypse from happening? Or do they learn to live their lives in their new reality? Do they do damage control about the shit that's going on? Or do they turn them all into, like, a safe zone? I mean, honestly, this is up to us. We can make it whatever we want. But there are options here as well for the apocalypse. So, I don't know what you guys are thinking about. What do we want to do?
Do we have to agree on this?
I feel like I want to make my character first.
Oh, and then do the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't know what I want to do.
Do you want to roll the dice?
No.
I mean, you guys can do what you wanted to do, what you guys talked about. But I'm gonna request, if you do, I want to call the store Hot Gossips instead of Hot Topics.
Okay.
So it's just one topic.
It's one topic.
Whatever.
Hot gossip.
Hot Gossip.
Why?
For shits and giggles.
I'm back. Where are we at? We're deciding, Matt.
Character creation.
We're deciding what our characters are going to be. So.
Do we want to
I kind of like
be
the...
co-workers?
As far as just overarching story,
No.
just to answer your question, because this may impact how you decide what character you want to be. I like the idea that this is day one of whatever this disaster is. So we're showing up to work thinking it's just going to be a normal day at work.
Pre-apocalypse.
Pre-apocalypse.
And then reacting to the apocalypse.
Happening throughout the day. Like
Sure.
we're stuck in the mall and we have to try to figure out what to do.
Are
throughout
we
the
going
day.
to randomize the apocalypse?
I very much, well, okay, so here is the thing, is that I very much see this as like a Shaun of the Dead kind of thing.
So zombies.
I'm okay with zombies.
But we all, because I love some of these. I think some of this is hilarious. A supply shortage? Is it Mad Max? Is there a plague? Was there some sort of natural disaster? Is it a rock movie? Is Dwayne Johnson gonna roll up in a helicopter?
Character creation.
Okay.
We keep
Okay.
bouncing.
Okay.
Character creation.
Character creation. Everyone, write down the name of your character.
Oh God.
Well, first I got to figure out
No,
which
no,
one
no,
of the
no,
characters
no,
we're going to do.
SoCal. Shaun of the Dead.
It's like a
Well, no, but Dawn of the Dead is
Dawn
a
of the
movie
Dead
is
where
the original.
zombies
I'm
in a mall.
No.
Okay.
Shaun of the Dead is a play on words of Dawn of the Dead.
It's one of my favorite movies.
I
Megan,
adore
I
Shaun of the
understand what I understand
Okay.
what it is.
I'm specifically referring to Shaun of the Dead.
My character's name is...
Can we scooch down just a little bit, Derek, towards you?
Steven's cut off.
I mean, actually, I could just move the camera. Never mind.
I'm
Well, we
already
already did it now.
scooting. I'm
Right.
already scooting.
We already scouched.
Scout.
Also-
but I still want you to lose
Also,
the ability to
you
use
said
it.
something in your Kickstarter corner, and now I can't think of what it was, but I went,
Fuck about?
No.
Fuck the police?
no. Neither of those things. I don't remember what it was.
Hot garbage? Starting a fire?
No, it wasn't in this. It was something at the beginning.
You know what? I'm going to...
Was it when I reset the last word of the song? The last line of the song?
No. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to think if I want to play a character I would like as a person, or if I want to play one that I
Would hate as a person?
yeah.
But I'd rather spend it. Yeah, it's much better at the pub.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start music just so we have something going on in the background.
Yeah, because we're all just sitting here like...
Contemplating
Well, like,
character
I'm trying
creation.
to decide if I want to do the like, whatever.
Oh, look,
person, like the
This
entire
is green and it
time.
kind of...
Or if I want to be like the like super like happy like woo like just say
woo.
like woo a lot. Can I be a woo girl?
Sure.
So I don't know where I want to be. But if I'm doing like someone that's like talking like this the entire time, like, okay, so my character's gonna say like no matter what because apparently I say like.
Okay.
Okay.
Pressure.
Are we doing like modern day mall or are we doing like
Like a mall.
90s
No,
mall?
no,
Like
it's a modern mall.
I think modern
It's
mall.
now.
Today.
okay, so I can't work at Sam Goody.
No, you could work at BAM.
Okay. Okay.
I'm playing to my strengths, folks.
So you're playing Stoner.
Are you working at the movie? Are you working at the movie theater?
Yes, I'm working at the movie. I am gonna roll a dice for the Who Are You?
Ooh, really?
Okay.
Unless it's Gypsy, in which case I don't know what that means.
Saying that. Scene kid.
Oh gosh. Okay.
No, I can't do it.
Y'all are going so fast.
I
and I'm
literally
just
am
like,
Owen Look.
Yeah, but like y'all already have your name. I don't even have my name.
We're gonna be waiting on Megan.
Yeet.
That's what I said, Sailor.
I am rolling a dice for the What Do You Want?
That's a giant ass dice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Shock.
Was it you crying?
All right, I'm done.
Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm tempted to just play me since I can't think of anything.
My character's name is Sean. Ginger, blue eyes, average build.
Okay, so you're playing yourself.
Welcome. Sean is wearing an untucked white button-up shirt. He's got on a black bow tie that's sort of loose. He's got on black slacks and black and red Chuck Taylors. He works at the movie theater. He is a stoner. And we're doing a crime before this is over. So there you go.
The song thinks it's cool.
It is cool.
Okay.
I'm
So I'll go next. I am playing Dylan, who is he, him. He's a prep jock kind of build. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He's wearing jeans and a button down with like layered shirts underneath of it. He works at Fitchner Apostle.
Okay.
He works where?
Fitchner.
He's
He's mixing Abercrombie and
up-
Fitch and
yeah.
Aeropostale.
yeah. So we're not
Biddies.
using actual
I mean, it
names.
doesn't really matter.
Thank you, Sunny, for the 200 biddies.
So he just turned 18. He's been working here. He's been working there 8 months. So he's like one of the senior people there.
This is not on the sheet.
And he was just promoted to the third key.
I don't know what that means.
This
Key
is
holders for the
he's
stores.
this is his first time running the store by himself.
Oh no.
So he's trying to impress his boss.
Oh no.
Is what he's trying to do.
Okay.
I have nothing.
I'm halfway through.
Anyone that's worked retail knows what it means if you're the third key. It means you got like a 15 or 25 cent raise, and you have a bunch more responsibility, and everything falls on your shoulders that the manager and the assistant manager does not want to do. Yes, you were the red shirt of the store.
Okay.
When I had to open the movie theater, I just had to stop by my boss's house, get the key, the one key to the movie theater, and just open.
I started playing myself and then I realized I don't want to.
I don't want to. It's too boring.
Because I'm a boring person. Okay. Where do I want to work?
You know where you want to work.
I don't want to work there anymore.
You should work at the electronics store.
I know less about electronics than I do. Okay.
Hot dog and a stick.
I was thinking Annie Ann. I'm gonna work at Annie Ann's.
Ooh, okay.
That got brought up in Jess's
The
game.
pretzel place?
Yeah.
That is delicious.
What a theme! What a
There's
theme
always
we
a pretzel
have!
place. And it's usually Auntie Anne's.
Hey Noah, how are you?
When you're done watching us
Hi,
here,
Noah.
go watch Mall Kids that Jess and her friends did. Matt actually played in that one,
Nice.
and it was pretty
Freaking for the
fun.
18 bitties.
I feel so weird. This is not my shirt.
Oh yeah, and Jess is from Canada. She had no idea what Auntie Anne's was.
Oh man.
She
that
just
sucks.
she just played through the whole time, and then admitted at the very end of the stream she had no idea what anybody
That's
was talking about.
hilarious. Okay, I need a. Can I see the list of what he wants?
What do you want?
Oh, poo. I am just...
I mean, you can be. I mean, Megan, he's working at
He's
Annie Ann's.
working at Auntie Anne's, so I'm going to work at Hot Topic.
Hot gossip.
If
Yeah.
you don't like any of those,
I'll
like,
do
whatever.
Hot Gossip. I'll play along with your
I just think it's
parody
funny.
names.
So we should change Annie Ann's to something.
I'm just gonna start off.
Just be a slacker.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be your guys' relationship. You guys get high together. And you hook him up with pretzels. He hooks you up with movies.
Exactly. We got the munchies.
We did it. We did it, fam.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep my purple hair.
Have I ever told you the first time I smoked?
Technically, we're not allowed to talk
We're
about
not
it.
talking
yeah.
about this on the stream.
I'll tell you later.
I'm gonna be basically myself, but I'm gonna be really, really short. Like, shorter than I am. I'm gonna be like,
A goth in a box.
Yeah, but
like
with all the
five.
piercings.
I'll be like 5 foot even.
But with all the piercings.
Yeah.
Nose, gauges,
Yeah, 5
Nips.
even. No. We're not. I'm
those
not
weird dimple things.
discussing that on the stream.
The back laces where they put strings
No,
through the
okay,
circles.
so my cousin actually got that done. She did it on both of her sides, and it got, like, really infected.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's. Yeah. I've not seen it in person, but
Yeah,
I've seen
What?
videos
What
of
made
it.
you jump into super short?
Yes, Charles.
Because I feel like...
You are very short.
I feel like... I don't know. I'm already short. Usually I go for really... Like, I play, like, really tall characters. So I felt like this little
Somebody
goth
should-
girl is going to be really short.
Somebody should been an Oompa Loompa and worked for security.
Oh.
Just waddling all over the mall.
Yeah, blue
Homework.
eyes. 5 foot.
Homework.
She's petite.
We're supposed to be teens, though. So.
She's wearing. Ooh, this is gonna be really specific.
Oh, I guess I should say what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Jeans,
My character's name is Tommy.
Tommy.
He is essentially me. He's 6'2", thin, brown eyes, dark hair, fair skin. He's wearing what I would have worn back around high school, so like a polo and like cargo pants and glasses. He works at Annie Ann's, the pretzel shop.
Is this an Auntie Anne / Orange Julius?
No, just Annie Ann's. It's like that little itty bitty square one too.
It's probably like tucked underneath like the stairs.
Yeah. He's a geek, and what I want to do is slack off and not be working.
Okay. I'm gonna have
So
to
you
split
don't
that one.
roll the pretzels.
No, I just
Okay,
I just sit there, and wait, and serve the ones that are already pre-made.
You're the expediter.
Yeah, I'm working the register.
BRB. BRB.
BRB.
They come attached to something. What?
Yeah. It's Dairy Queen.
No, it used to be attached to something else before Dairy Queen bought it.
Oh, cool, my friend's watching.
I thought it was pretzels, but
That's fun.
a Dairy Queen didn't buy it.
Okay, well that was.
So, are you two going to be friends? Like, are you guys going to be work friends that hang out like in the parking garage and?
I feel like the Auntie Anne's is like right outside the mall. So like that weird hallway that malls have that go to the dumpster.
Okay.
Like the Auntie Anne's in the movie theater, they share that hallway.
That works.
What?
I wanted to change this.
RBG.
What?
I normally agree with everything that you say.
RPG doesn't like Auntie Anne's.
I don't know if I can agree with that one.
I'm actually not a big pretzel person in general. Okay.
Where's that? There it
one's
is.
Gonna be.
Dylan likes pretzels.
Good. I don't know where I got this dice, and it's gonna drive me insane.
By the way,
Who
hello,
am
Ember.
I? Where's that that thing? Okay.
Roll dice.
I guess
Roll,
she's kind of a
dice.
she's kind of a scene kid. No, she's gonna just kind of be like. She's gonna be one of like the. This is gonna sound like the new goths. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Well,
that aren't like.
I want to say that our parents are part of the same country club.
Yes.
Neo-Goths.
Yeah.
The e-girls.
So you're
Yeah.
like you're trying to be goth, but I
Like-
know your secret that you come from money and that.
Well, like I'm. Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
ruin all the plot points before we get into it.
I'm gonna go with this.
Well, no, it's
because
supposed to
I feel like
establish
this is right.
relationships.
This is right. That was the right choice for me to do. What is that? What is the? What do I want to do?
Should I go full Troy Bolton and actually want to be in a musical? Mall Kids, the musical.
I almost sat here and came up with like a jock, and then I realized that there's no way I'd be able to play that.
Before we start, I do want to toss this out here that I'm not good at improv. So
What do you want?
this is all like
I want to impress my boss because this is my first day as being the third key.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Ah!
Way to go. You ruined everything.
I did ruin
Queen.
everything. Okay. What do I want? I don't know what I want.
Oh, I'm going to use every single table that I can because they're in here and I want to use them.
Hey, Mr. Mad Bomb, haven't seen you in a while.
Hello, Mr. Mad Bomb.
And also, hello, Wampus Gato.
I'll tell you in a minute.
You literally have a piece of paper in front of you.
Thank you. What do I want?
What
Holy
do
crap!
you? Roll that dice, son.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't like the option.
No, roll it.
just wait. The backgrounds are going to change. I spent way too much time at work today. The joy of a green screen is I can make that do whatever I want it to do. And I told none of them what they're going to be. I literally have a list of places.
Part of me wants to know and part of me just doesn't care.
You know what? I actually.
I'm wearing a hat today because green screen plus green hair does not work out very well.
Alright, she's gonna actually. She wants to get. Okay, so my name is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, there's a reason for this. My given name is Ashley, but I hate it, so I go by Lee. I have purple hair.
She's already in
Blue
character,
eyes,
guys.
yeah. I'm really short, like, I have to look up to everybody, like, I'm like 5 foot. I'm really small. I'm wearing ripped jeans with, like, the fishnets underneath, and, like, those, like, waistcoats that have, like, the
Tails?
like, has kind of the tails. She's sad because she can't wear, like, a top hat, because she wants to. She's got her nose pierced, her eyebrow pierced, and she's got all the
Is there a
piercings
chain
here.
between the nose and the eyebrow?
No,
Oh.
no, she doesn't like that.
She doesn't
It's
like that.
it's the side one. It's not this one. I
Does
don't
she have a Miro? Does she have a Maryland?
Yeah, she has a Maryland. She works at Hot Gossip. Kind of like in what like the new goths, like not like the goths that we remember from high school. And I just really want to get promoted because I really like my job here because I feel like I actually fit in with these people.
At Hot Gossip.
At Hot Gossip.
Okay. So, here's our characters.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You have Dylan the jock. You have Tommy the slacker from Annie Ann's. You have Lee the goth from Hot Gossip. And you have, what was your character's name?
Sean.
Sean. From the works of the movie theater.
Which are the
Movie
names?
theater Sean.
What?
Alright, so now I gotta decide.
Yeah, I'll turn the music on a little bit. Sorry about that.
I feel like this purple one is good. Also, this dice is so pretty, and I never get to
I know
use
you
it.
like to use your own dice, Megan, but I have 2 black dice if you want to use them.
No, I want to use. She's not full goth. Remember? She's like new goth.
She's trying to be goth.
She's trying to be goth. All right, we're gonna go with the purple one. And
Okay.
We're gonna keep this rainbow one
So,
up because yeah.
We have our characters.
You need 3.
Why do I need 3?
Because you have the potential of rolling 3 dice.
Oh,
You can
what?
roll up to 3 if you get assist from
So-
other people's.
Oh,
Yeah, so
no.
Other people's.
So for every time you roll, when you do something that you would think needs to be rolled, or when one of us thinks it should be rolled. So the base is 1 dice. If someone playing assists you to complete the thing, you'll roll an additional dice. And if you feel like you have a story moment, like backstory, that would benefit you on the roll, you can roll another one.
Bing bong, Billy!
Welcome back for 11 months, buddy.
11 months. Ooh! Those
If
people can now for us some critical moment.
if someone helps you and you fail the roll, they also incur consequences
Okay.
to the roll. But when you do roll multiple dice, you're just going to choose the lowest one because you're trying to roll under your target number.
Okay, so it's like having multiple chances.
Right.
Okay.
I know that in the spooky one, the two stats that you had were spooky and teen, and I really liked that. And they're in our sheet here, there isn't names for new stat blocks, so we decided that we're gonna have feral and teen, just because of Apocalypse. So right when the game starts, you're even at 3 apiece.
Okay. Just something we can like write down.
Yeah, I mean you can write it down as
I write it
as
down.
they change.
So
Okay.
I'll forget.
So right now we're each at 3.
A bold move. Noah, thank you for the 15! Snarwald biddies!
Feral and teen.
Feral and teen.
And are we deciding now what the apocalypse is going to happen, or?
It's zombies, right? Like Shaun of the Dead type zombies?
All right, so that's what we're going to do.
Like,
But I say we don't know. I say we
don't
start
know.
the day.
Don't know.
We don't know anything.
Right. So, Mall Kids is separated into your session of Mall Kids is separated into 6 beats, and I can never remember what all 6 of them are. So let me find it. There is the opening, where you're sort of establishing what's going on. You're defining, for the opening, you define a group goal, you talk about what's happening, and you make promises. And then there's the morning beat, where you get to work, you learn something new, and you create a plan. There is the lunch beat, where you take a break, vent about work, and progress your goals. And then evening, you wind down the day, you check in on your goals, you keep or break your promises. And closing, the last customers are in and out. You have your final thoughts, and you changing your mind. And then there's after hours, you're finally off the clock. You get your last chances to complete your goals or whatever, and then you call it a day.
Okay.
So they're separated into beats, and obviously it's going to be different with the apocalypse because it's not a typical day at the mall.
Yeah.
But if you can imagine, that's the progression.
Okay.
Like, you're just going to go through
Is
the
the
day.
whole thing one day?
Yes.
One day.
It's one
Okay.
day at the mall.
So, for our purposes,
It's going to escalate very quickly.
it's going to escalate, and then by the end, you're either going to be alive, or you're, if we're going with the Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead sort of frame, you're either on the boat escaping the mall, or you're going up the lift and being evacuated by the military or whatever.
Or something.
You took that 1,000% straight from Left 4 Dead.
You are very
that's-
welcome,
That's
Mr.
the ending
Madbomb,
of Dawn of the Dead and Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
because it is delicious.
Shaun
But
of the Dead.
I'm also thinking specifically of
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Almost every zombie movie has the same.
Beats.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. So basically, we're playing through an episode of Left 4 Dead.
Yes. Oh, we're playing through the mall.
The mall.
Yes.
We're gonna have to fuel up the NASCAR that's raiding in the lobby.
Yes. I love those games so much.
Okay, so we are ready for opening. Now, can we define our group goal right now? Because the fact is, we don't know.
We don't know what's happening, so no, not really. But we've introduced our characters. Do we want to establish those relationships? So, Tommy and I, sometimes after work or at lunch or on breaks or whatever, we'll smoke it up in the dumpster hallway, right?
Yeah.
What else do we do? Is that our only connection?
I think that you guys probably would give each other free food. Like, he'd give you free pretzels
Yeah,
and you give him free movies.
Yeah, I feel like we'd help each other out.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
But it's a very, not a very deep relationship. Just kind of like, yeah, you help me out, I help you out. I see you at the end of the day, whatever.
I kind of feel like, and stop me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
I kind of feel like Sean is a horny little kid. He's like 16, 17, so he's not like, he's probably a junior in high school.
Okay.
I feel like, because Hot Gossip has movie t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
I think on his breaks and stuff, he's gonna go hang out there. And maybe he's got a little bit of a crush
Oh no.
on the weird girl.
She's not weird. Not weird.
I'm not weird. Kind of looks like Zatanna, but not really.
When you said the coattails, I was kind of thinking about it.
No. Alright, so because I feel like I'm more of an upperclassman, like, probably senior. So I would see you coming in general and just be like, ugh.
Well, and I don't feel like Sean ever goes into the what's it called?
What?
Fitch and Aeropostale.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's his thing.
Probably not.
But I know you from...
You,
The club.
but the thing is that we also you and I have a mutual understanding that I'm not gonna out you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna out what you're at. We're
You're not gonna let people know that...
that this is a facade.
Well, it's not a facade to her, but if you met my...
I saw
all I
you-
can think of is
I saw you at the Christmas party. You were wearing
That's because my mom made me. I feel like I'm April.
Yeah,
Parks and
yeah,
Rec.
that's what this is.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you and I are we don't hate each other.
I'm like a year older than you. I just graduated.
Yeah, we don't hate each other, but we
No.
we know each other.
Yeah.
I feel like I shop at Fitch and Aeropostale.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Alright.
I've
And-
seen him, but I've never talked to him.
And I do come to the movie theater, so we at least casually know each other. You know that I work in the mall,
A lot of people come to the movie theater.
but there's a mall discount.
There's a mall discount? Is that something that happens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huntington one, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never worked at a mall.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If you work in a mall, generally you know everyone else that works. You kind of start to know everyone that works in the mall because generally everywhere's going to have a mall discount.
Yeah.
And you start to see people all the time.
I feel like this movie theater, like almost every movie theater, is open later than the mall, obviously. So it also has
An outside.
it has
entrance.
outside entrances
Yeah.
as well as the inside entrance next to the Auntie Anne's.
Yeah. All right.
We're basically describing the Huntington Mall.
All right. So.
Actually, you know what? I feel like I do know who you are because the younger girls that work at the movie theater, they kind of eyeball you or whatever as the jock older guy.
I'm the experienced guy because I've been here for 8 months.
I'm not worried about experience. You were the jock guy at high school. I know
Yeah,
how
so,
movie
like-
theater people work. There's a lot of dead time at movie theaters. You
Which
learn
is why
people's
he-
secrets.
Which is why he liked working there.
Yeah, plenty of time for the crime.
Okay. So now what?
Now I think we're ready to move to morning,
Are
Yep.
you ready to move the morning?
and this is where I think this is where we're supposed to first start setting up scenes that are going to happen throughout the day.
Right. So I mean that's pretty much the opening. We all introduced ourselves. We have our goals and stuff set up. So technically, that's the end of a beat.
Okay.
If anybody at this point wants to move a trait, there's no real reason for it, but you could if you wanted to, because we are between beats now.
Okay.
I don't think anyone should move any traits right now, just because we haven't done anything
Yeah, I haven't
to.
done anything
Yeah.
to do it.
It's an average day as far as we know.
Yeah. Well, we're just waking up. We're just now getting. The morning is where we're actually getting to work.
Okay.
So we've just established our.
There you go, Derek.
I feel that. That's real life.
Alright.
How long did you work in the movie theater?
For
5
a
years.
while, yeah. He worked for a while.
All right.
I think that's still like his favorite job to date. To be fair, it was my dad's favorite job to
Yeah.
date too.
So, morning. Who would like to start the first scene?
You would.
I don't
Now,
think
and
so.
here's the other thing we can do, is that we can have NPCs in our things, and if other people want to jump in and play those NPCs, that way it kind of can fill out a scene. So that
Yeah.
way, like say, for my first scene, I want to have a pep talk to my crew, my first day on the job.
Oh god.
You know, have that before the store opens meeting that they always have. And because it's my first day, I want to make sure that I like do it right. So that's gonna be my first scene.
That's gonna be your first scene?
Yeah. And then I think after everyone has has their scene, at that point should be the first joint scene where the event happens, the causation of
Yeah.
what's going on.
Do you
Well,
wanna do
then
your
why don't
scene
we
first?
make this the opening? This is the first beat, and then the morning will be. Is
When the thing happens?
When it'll happen.
Well, but see,
Yeah, sure.
but I mean, you're getting to work and then learning something new. So, okay.
Yeah.
But in order for us to establish the zombie apocalypse and all have to get together, we're gonna need as many beats as possible. So
Yeah,
start off your morning meeting.
All right. Who wants to be my employees?
I'll be one.
I mean, I think we can all jump in there.
Okay.
There's a lot of people for a morning shift.
It's true. It's like a Tuesday. There's only gonna be 2 people there.
No, it's a Saturday. Let's say
Talking
let's say
sense.
it's gonna.
The apocalypse doesn't happen when it's convenient, Steven.
While you're like up and moving.
I feel like it would be more inconvenient since there's more people at the mall. You would have more chance of escaping if there were less people at the mall.
Good?
Yep.
Alright.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Oh, this is why you chose. This is Hollister. I feel really bad that I feel like the...
No, that's too bright to be Hollister.
No,
this is
that's...
Abercrombie & Fitch.
Is it Abercrombie?
Yeah.
It straight up looks like a Hollister.
All
I
right.
haven't seen that Abercrombie in a while, so...
So, as you guys know, I was recently promoted as third key. Today is my first day. I mean, we're all cool. I'm still one of you guys. We're still the same. I just have a little bit more responsibility, so I may have to do things in the office every so often, but I'll still be out there with you on the floor. But I want to make sure that we're out there. Today's supposed to be a big day. The new sale starts. We just got in the new polos. They look just like the ones from last season, but they're new. So make sure you're pushing those. We do have a buy two, get the third one at 25% off. So make sure you're talking about that with everyone. And also, remember, if they get a credit card, you get that 10% off right now. So I want to make sure that we're getting credit cards with every single sale.
I hate pushing credit cards.
I thought it was 25%.
They changed it. It's now 10%. But look, the great thing about it is that if people get a credit card, and like I said, pretty much everyone's going to want a credit card when you talk to them. So all you do is just ask, and they're going to want to get one.
Okay.
So Mitch, I'm going to want you at the front. Make sure you're greeting everyone.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't I be at the front?
Becca, I'm going to start you on register today.
Push up your titty. Push up your titty. Wait.
I hate
should-
register!
should I be there?
Okay. Fine. Mitch, you're on register. Becca, you're up front.
Yes.
I've never been on the register.
Okay. How about this? Becca, do this for me. If you do this for me, I'll do you a favor later. How about you start and register for the first hour, and once we get to that first push that's always come to the door, then after that I will take time to train. Once I've done the paperwork I have to do in the back, I will take time to train Mitch on the register, and you can be up front.
Fine.
But Mitch, I need you folding those shirts. They have to be perfect stacks, every single one of them.
I definitely can do that.
Great.
I don't feel like I've ever worked with you before. Is this like your first day?
No. Maybe.
He's been here about a week. Listen, you're in school all week. He usually works during the week.
Okay.
She's been here for about 3 months, so she's a veteran. She's been here a while.
Yeah.
But you're the boss.
Yeah, I've been here for almost a year. 8 months. So,
Just like a new boss would always tell you how long they've been there.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, if you have like any questions, I've been here for a little while, so you can come talk to me. It's fine.
she's very good at her job.
But he's the boss.
I'm the third key. I'm close. I'm like, you have the manager, the assistant manager, then you have me.
Where are they?
They are not working because it's Saturday, and they said, you know what, this is a great opportunity for you to prove yourself. They've been training me all week. They said I'm ready. I think
So
I can
you
do
got
this.
the short stick.
So today you're the boss.
Yes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a feral check to see how influential I was on you guys for my
Okay.
morning speech.
Alright.
Okay.
Sure.
So I gotta get less than a 3.
No, more than a 3, right?
No,
Less.
less.
Hey.
2. Okay. You guys cut me some slack. This is my first day, but overall, you guys are willing to work with me and do what I need you guys to do.
Alright.
Oh god. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
That is my first scene.
She goes off to the register and
I'm gonna write down these names in case they come back up.
Becca and Mitch.
Okay.
Alright. Who's next?
Oh god, I'll go. Okay.
So you're at Annie Ann's, or
Okay.
Where are you starting your day?
I'm going to go to Annie Ann's. Okay.
So you're gonna be just like out, like because those are usually in the hallway, right?
Kind of, yeah.
It's a mall. Everything's in.
Oh yeah, you gotta do your whatever thing.
Oops, push the wrong button.
Oh, I tried. I was close. Okay.
I love this.
Set up that Annie Ann scene.
Oh god, okay. So Tommy starts walking up to Annie Ann's. He sees that his coworker Ginger is
Okay.
already there making the pretzels. Hey Ginger. See you got here early.
You're late.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. We're gonna get stuff done today. And, I'm totally not gonna flake and disappear on you again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, sure. We'll see.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And then if you need help, or like if you want to switch or anything, and I'll make the pretzels, and you want to do the register, you just let me know. I promise that I won't put foil in the microwave again.
Okay, that's what the clay would do.
That's something I actually did do when I was at KFC.
Wow. No, now he is Tommy. Mitch was just a NPC in my narrative.
So yeah, I'm Tommy now, Annie Ants.
Tommy, Annie Ants.
Tommy.
Okay.
Annie Ants. Peep that name tag.
But, like, I may have to go to the restroom or something, so, like, I may walk away, but I'll come right back.
Mm-hmm.
Promise.
Are you gonna do that now? Because it seems like it would be like on your...
I just got here, why would I do that now?
Alright, well...
I maybe like in 5 minutes, but, like...
Yeah, well, can you, like, start working, like, counting the register?
Yeah, no, I can totally do that, yeah. Where's the key? Do you have it? It's not here. Was I supposed to have that?
You were supposed to have it.
Okay. Can I use yours?
Yes.
Okay. Take the key, start counting the register, and...
Are you a little bit baked?
No, I'm just stupid.
Okay.
I gotta see.
And I'm gonna start, I'm gonna roll to see how well I actually start paying attention.
Sure. Roll to count the register.
Exactly. Because I have a feeling he's not gonna actually care.
So I guess
is this teen?
This is feral? Because I don't act... Oh,
no,
wait,
I
no.
feel like your goal is to count it. So this would be a teen roll.
Okay.
Well, no, because Farrell's taking over the corporate side, the corporate stat. So I think just for right now, because it's probably the only time we're rolling corporate.
I understand.
I would say
Yeah.
roll Farrell.
Because
for this.
teen would be the opposite, where I
Yeah.
don't want to do it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fitting, I rolled a 6. I don't
Ooh.
count it very well.
Super failure. That means you move 1 from teen to
Oh,
feral.
great.
Cool.
Wait, would it not be the opposite?
No, hold on.
Since I failed?
Let me confer
Okay.
with the rules.
I mean, we could just ask Matt. Hey, Matt. So if he failed it with a 6, which way does it move?
You move stats on a success.
Okay, you don't move it. It's only on successes that you move stats.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
And then, okay, yeah.
Okay, great. So
Cool.
he's gonna
Awesome.
start
Wait,
trying
you
to
moved
count.
one?
On a super success on a 1.
Did you get a 1?
On a 1.
You got
Oh.
a
I got a 2.
So like the 1 and 6.
Oh!
So Tommy's gonna start counting the
Terrible.
register and just kind of like not really paying attention. He doesn't know actually how much is in the register. He's kind of like just gazing off.
Do you catch?
Oh yeah, no, I got 100%.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna pick
Sean's
up my
gonna catch
scene
in your
immediately.
eye.
I'm gonna immediately pick up my scene. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Here it is. So I roll up to work. It's an early morning. We don't have movies start until at least 10 o'clock. So I'm actually coming in early, believe it or not, because last night I closed.
Didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. Didn't do a damn thing. Didn't take out the trash. Didn't wash the popcorn bin. Didn't do any of it. So I came in early. My boss gave me the key to close because he was going to get drunk.
So you still have it.
So I still have the key. So I came in early to open. But right as I go to open, I'll make sure the doors stay locked so nobody rolls in before I can get back out here. I'm immediately gonna take the trash out, and while I'm back in the trash hallway, I'm just gonna kick on that Annie Ann's door.
I'll like go crack it open and be like, hello.
Come on, dude.
I like now.
It's It's a Saturday morning, man. I can't deal with these kids by myself.
Okay.
These kids, as you're 16 years old yourself.
Give me a sec. And I'll close the door. And, hey, Ginger.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom like I just said I was gonna go do.
Did you finish counting the register?
Yes.
Do you know how much is in it?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
6.
Okay, I'll be right back. Bye.
Alright. I feel like Ginger like immediately goes over to the register and starts counting.
Absolutely.
Before you get out there, I've already lit the thing, and I'm just gonna hold it behind me as I'm walking away to take the trash out. Just hand it to you as you walk out the door.
And I grab it.
I think you both should roll teen.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a teen. Just
Wait,
to,
do I give you the help?
Well,
Or
I
do
think
we
you
both
both.
Yeah,
roll?
you just help me.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
roll
just
2
help,
dice
that's
and you
fine.
help me. So I take the lower one, so it is a success.
It's it's kind of right in the middle.
Right. So right in the middle, appropriately big.
In the middle of the hallway.
Like
Can we talk about the fact that Derek is using these dice for this?
this is appropriately big. No one's gonna know, but you're relaxed enough to get at least to lunch.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be like complete success? Is that what you wanted? Maybe you got a little bit too baked.
That would be a fail, though.
No, a fail would be that he dropped your joint in like a puddle of God knows what by the dumpster.
Mmm.
All right, so we're a little. You can
Maybe
tell.
a little toasty.
You can tell that we're
little toasty.
We're toasty.
Eyes are a little.
We're toasty. We're a little toasty. So there you go. That's my big scene, and then I'll finish. I'll start some popcorn so nobody knows that I didn't clean the bin.
Now head back to work.
It's really freaking me out, Derek, because every once in a while your glasses will catch the reflection of the green screen that's back there in the corner, and it just
It'll
like
just disappear.
disappears.
And for anyone that noticed, that is Tangled on the movie screens.
Aww.
They're showing it in the lobby?
They're probably just doing like
Probably
trailers.
commercials, yeah.
Oh.
They're probably doing trailers.
All right.
So I guess my scene, which I have no idea what I'm doing, because I'm not the boss.
Would you like me to play your boss?
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm strolling up, like, I'm gonna try and get there early, because I really want to, like, get that key holder.
Trying to get that key open.
Yeah. Because I really, like... So, like, I'm up leaning, like, on the gate, waiting for my boss to get there.
So your boss rolls up. It's a guy that's probably in his mid-20s. Has on black jeans, wearing a beanie.
Big old gauges.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, ironically, his name is Gage.
His
Oh.
name's Gage.
Yeah, okay.
Can I be Gage?
You want to be Gage?
I want to be Gage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll up. He's got those baggy ass pants that have the chains on them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw skinny jeans with the chains.
No.
Yeah, no skinny jeans with
No,
the
no, no.
chains. They don't wear the big baggy really anymore.
All right,
Yeah, that was
skinny
like the
jeans,
2000s.
chains, tank top. He's got a tank top, and he's got just a little. He's got a weird amount of chest hair that pops over just the little the deep U.
But he has the beanie on.
Yeah, he's got the beanie on. Doesn't smell great.
Right.
He comes in, he unlocks the gate, and he just sort of he's trying to impress, so he's like flexing for the girls across at Victoria's Secret across the hall, and he sort of just tosses the thing up real quick.
And he does that half jerk thing because
Because they don't. That's not how it works. You good there, Gage?
I mean, you know. Look, don't embarrass me.
I think you just embarrassed
Just help me open the gate.
God, okay.
I'm also going to close behind you.
No. Will you just get the register ready? I never know how this thing works.
I work with a bunch of morons. So I walk back and I go get the. What are you doing?
It won't lock. You do it.
Derek has clearly never worked at
I don't know.
retail. this is faithfully almost Derek has never worked retail. We're supposed to close it so like customers don't come in before it opens.
No, you're right. And he just lets it go.
Boom!
Boom!
The girls
Alright.
of Victoria's here kind of look over like, what the hell?
Like you like.
Oh my god, he did it again.
L. L. Like, do you think he showers? I think that's what he wore yesterday.
Oh god.
Like, I actually pay attention to someone like him.
Right.
So okay, well.
All right, Ashley, I need you to.
My name is Lee, not Ashley. You know that.
That's not what your name tag says.
It is what my name tag says, because I wouldn't let them put Ashley, because I go by Lee.
Well, whatever.
Your name
Just-
is actually on the schedule,
Is
though.
anybody else coming and working today? Or is it just you and I? Or did someone else flake, like always?
I think. Hold on. No, hold on. Somebody called me this morning. Bethany, is anybody else working today? It's a Saturday. It's just me and Ashley. I'm not gonna call her Lee, Bethany. It's dumb. Fine. Are you coming in at lunch? I got stuff to do. Hold on. Can you stay until after lunch?
I was only supposed to work until, what is it, usually 8 to
8 to 2
8
is
to
normal.
2.
Okay.
I'm already working after lunch.
Well, I'm leaving at lunch. I just need somebody. Bethany needs somebody to be here after I leave.
Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be 8 to 12, because she'd only be working 4-hour shifts. I guess I can stay until 2.
She'll be here at like 1:30. She'll be here like 1:30.
Alright, that's
I'm
fine.
leaving at 11.
Alright.
Yes,
not
I'm
even-
staying until 12:30.
You're leaving me? Oh.
You can do it, Lee.
Maybe he has worked retail.
Ooh, cool. Alright, well, fine, I guess I can do it. That's fine, sure, yeah, I can stay until she gets here.
Okay. Yes, she's staying until you get here. Yeah, I'll write it up. Yes. Bethany, I got it. Listen, she said that if you do a good job, you might, you know.
Take your job.
No, not take my job. I'm the manager.
Assistant.
Assistant manager. 1000% assistant manager.
Assistant to the manager.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna unbox the new stock. Just, you got it. You can handle it.
Alright, I'll get the register going, it's fine. I'll start sweeping and get the front of the store ready, because that's like the important thing to do in the morning. But
Gage is going in the
whatever.
back. He's gonna
Alright,
fall
great.
asleep in the chair.
Great, awesome, wow, cool.
Well, we know what your scene is. Going back there and waking him up. Next scene. Alright, so, I think we just completed the opening.
We all did a scene.
Yeah, check your phone.
SoCal, me and you were on the same page.
Alright, so does
Yeah, but
anyone...
like that was like horrid flashbacks of my time at a particular
Retail?
retail position where one of the managers like hated me. Ugh. That was
So,
flashbacks.
what was I going to say? So we just completed our first scene. So we completed
That's
the
the opening.
opening. So now, customers are going to start coming in.
Okay.
Okay?
You're right, okay.
I worked retail for 10 years, so for me,
Lots of therapy.
yeah, this is all... this is all too
Rehashing.
real. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Alright, so morning. Customers are gonna come in, and I say, at the end of this, we can all have interactions with maybe a customer or something, or a boss that comes in, and then at the end of this,
That's when the action pops off.
yes.
Yeah.
So who would like to have the first encounter with the client or the customer? You?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna stay
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Matt, I did not get the email.
I feel like Lee's first customer is going to be a Karen who's literally waiting at the gate for the store to open. And like
You had that? I know retail.
like she's waiting for the gate to open and she is like
Yeah, now I got it.
she is mad that I won't let her in before the store actually opens. Because she needs to return something. Because her kid, I feel like her kid like bought something they weren't supposed to.
I'll play your Karen.
Oh great! Oh god! I feel like I'm going to like want to like cry after this.
Excuse me. And she's like banging on the gate.
We're not open yet.
Come on, you guys are supposed to open like 10 minutes. Just open the gate.
It's 10 minutes that I have to get the rest of the store in order. You're gonna have to wait like everybody else.
Just, come on, it's like 5 minutes before you guys are opening. Just let me come in. I just want to return this thing real quick. My son spent the money on stuff he's not supposed to be spending on. I don't want this devil worship shit in my house.
Ma'am.
Mom, it's Fortnite.
Oh, Listen, I don't care what you call this skull pooper or whatever you want to call him. I don't want this devil worship in my house. You and your coffee bagging your friends online.
Mom, nobody does that anymore.
Listen, I've read and seen what they put on Fox News. I know what goes on in these games.
Mom, Fox News?
Alright, well,
Yes?
we still have like 2 minutes until we open, so you're just gonna have to like
Listen,
chill out for a
I
minute.
gotta get Billy over to soccer practice, and I can't be late.
Alright, well, you can wait for 2 minutes because that's what time we open.
Who's your manager?
Mom, I'm gonna go get a pretzel.
No, you're gonna stay here because we don't have time for this right now. If this girl would just open the gate, we'd have time for a pretzel. But she doesn't want you to get a
She's
pretzel.
not gonna open the gate. It's not her job to open the gate for you. Not everybody caters to what you want, Mom. Jeez!
And
You
I'm going
sass me again?
Billy's going to get a pretzel.
I take my time, like walking up to the gate at 9 o'clock and just like meander to it to open it up. And I slowly open it up.
Finally, she pushes past you and goes right to the register and just sits there.
You're just gonna have to wait until I get back to the register.
Oh my god. Can I talk to your manager?
$5 says my manager is in the back asleep right now, so you're still just gonna have to deal with me.
Listen, I want to talk to your manager.
Can I just return the shirt for you?
No, you've been me attitude this whole time, and I'm not going to stand for it. I want your job. Where's your manager?
Fine, like 2 minutes. And I turn around and walk very slowly to the back room.
I think this is a feral role.
What? Me?
You dealing with Karen.
Biddies.
Because Matt just sent me the rules for the
Okay.
feral and teen. Because he changed it to feral and teen because I'm the fucking best.
Thank you, Noah, for the 14 biddies.
You'll use feral when you want to deal with apocalyptic forces, survive an attack, unravel mysteries, or give into the chaos. And then you'll roll teen when you use to interact with humans, navigate them all, cling to the pre-apocalypse, or anything not feral. Karen's feral.
Karen's feral. Karen's feral.
Or biddies.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you, RBG.
All right. So what do I have to? What am I rolling?
You're rolling feral.
Rolling feral, and I have to get less than 3.
Less
3
than
or
3
or under.
Hey, so now you can move one.
You move
want
one
I can
from.
move
from teen.
feral to feral to or from.
You successfully rolled feral,
So
so
you're-
one from
Oh.
teen to
To
feral.
Oh wait, I don't want that.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you
If you-
want that right now.
If you get to 6 on teen, you're going to be huddled in the corner crying, and if you get to 6 on feral,
You'd be
gonna
trying
be
to
a
Rambo
zombie.
this shit.
you feral.
You feral. All right. So I walk back and I slam open the back door.
What?
Oh look, you were asleep.
No.
There is a woman out there who's angry that I wouldn't open the door for her before we opened, so
We're not open yet.
we are open.
You open the door for her?
It's 9 o'clock. We're open.
I'm supposed to open.
So I was just supposed to wait for you to wake up.
Am I the manager?
You're the assistant manager.
Don't hit me with that. He walks outside.
Finally, I want to return this shirt.
Ma'am, we just opened.
I don't care. Here's the shirt. Return it.
I could have done this. I don't understand.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ashley, Lee is going to take care of this for you.
I don't want to deal with her. She gave me attitude earlier.
You know
You
what?
need to train your employees better.
You know what, ma'am? You need to train your attitude better.
How dare you? I'm calling corporate. And she storms out.
This is literally the only place we could get away with that. It's in this particular store.
And she grabs the bag back and just storms out.
Bye. Great.
You actually did a pretty good job.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm actually going to go count the new stock now.
Alright.
I think little Billy was on his way to get a pretzel.
I think
Little Billy was on his way to get a pretzel.
Give me a second.
Great. Oh god. Karen's just gonna like.
Yeah.
Karen's hovering right now.
I'm so excited. Okay.
What did Tommy do
Okay.
post hallway blunt?
Okay, so Tommy comes back to the hallway, goes back to the door. Ginger! I left my badge on the counter.
Are you kidding me? She walks over, throws open the door, and I'm like, you've been gone for 40 minutes.
I took the trash out.
You didn't take the trash with you.
He reeks of weed, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because
Are you?
Sean does not have the good kind.
Are you?
It's that skunk shit.
Are you high right now?
Depends on who you're asking. And he just walks in. And goes to the register.
You're lucky that I am not a manager of any sort.
I got this.
You're lucky that I'm best friends with your sister.
I got this.
The depth. We just got so much depth.
Oh, hi. Did you run here?
Yeah.
Why?
My mom. She's coming. Can I have a sugar pretzel, please?
Like the cinnamon one?
I guess the one with the sauce, with the cream. With the dip.
Yes, Tommy, that's what he wants.
Okay. Yeah.
Billy? Where'd you go, Billy?
Mom, I told you I'm getting a pretzel. I need you to come pay for it.
You're gonna ruin your lunch.
Mom, it's soccer practice.
Yeah, so that's, 420. I mean, 425.
My mom's gonna pay for it.
Did you get what you want? Do you need a drink? You want a lemonade? Do you want a strawberry lemonade?
Do we sell
Mom,
strawberry
I can
lemonade?
do it. I'd
That
like a
sounds
strawberry lemonade.
so good, right? I want a strawberry
Just a
lemonade.
small because you have to go to soccer practice and I want you peeing your pants.
Mom, I'm not gonna pee my pants.
Again?
I'd like a large.
No, a small.
How about medium?
We don't sell medium. We only sell small and larges.
What?
I don't make it up.
But I can't have a large.
Then you could get 2 smalls.
No, he cannot get too small. What logic is that?
Mom, why don't you just get a small too and I'll drink yours?
What? Nah. Fine, just you know what? I got a bad time with those rude people in the store. Just get your large and let's go.
Did you not return it?
No, they were
Right.
being jerks and they wouldn't return it.
Can I wear it to soccer practice?
Do whatever you want, and throws the bag, and like just tosses the bag towards you.
Yes. So is that a large?
Were you not listening? Yes. Get him his little pretzel, his dipping sauce, and a large. What was it, sweetie? A strawberry lemonade?
Strawberry lemonade, Mom.
Okay, strawberry
That sounds
lemonade.
Good. I'm gonna get one too. Okay. So he
Mom,
goes over
Mom,
and
what's wrong with
starts
his eyes?
pouring the drinks. Makes a second one for himself.
I said I only wanted one.
Oh no, that's mine. And literally just starts standing there and drinking it like.
Do you want us to pay for?
Oh yeah. That. Oh yeah, that's yours.
Don't spill it on yourself.
That's $6. Yeah, $6.
Is that a question?
Tommy, Ginger walks over and is like, you can put it, point to the register and it will tell you how much they owe.
Speak a bit here.
You can do it.
I got this. Okay.
Alright, press the pictures.
425 plus 250 is 675.
$7.75.
775.
10-year-olds told you to do your job.
Do I get to keep this as a tip?
What? No, I give you a $20 bill.
Okay.
Mom, I'm going to
20.
the car.
Hold on. Roll. I want you to roll teen to see if you can actually give change back correctly.
It's not gonna happen.
Just for everyone's acknowledgement, Billy just ran to the car.
4. Nope.
What? Billy, just give me this. And you shortchanged her by about $3.
Oh yeah.
She throws it in her purse and just like power walks down the hall after Billy.
Hey Ginger.
Yes?
So the thing says I was supposed to give her back 12, and I think I gave her 8. No, 9. Wait. No, 8.
As long as the register isn't short, we're fine. I'm sure you'll screw up and it'll leave it out the rest of the day. So.
I mean, it's pretty low to the ground, so I guess it's kind of short.
Scene! Brilliant.
Okay, Matt. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright. Is that the
Bye,
end?
Ray.
Is that the end of the scene?
Scene.
Matt, we'll see you when you get back.
And scene. Alright.
We need like those bells.
Ding.
Or like we need like the improv thing where like he just runs and wipes the slate clean.
Alright. Who wants to do their scene? No.
That works.
Yeah!
We got 2 more scenes. Come on, boys.
Wait, can we add that to the... We should have added that to the stream deck.
Ding.
Ding! Alright. Who's next on their scene? Steven, Derek, neither of you have gone yet, so... Derek, you've been in a lot. Actually, you've both been in a lot.
Karen and Tommy are very quick.
But I want to point out that Derek was like really nervous about this, and he's been in like every single scene.
I'm good at responding. I just can't come up with things
Yeah.
except I've come up with.
You have. You've done very well.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you
Who
have a
wants to go?
scene, Steven? I have mine, but I feel like mine's going to pop it off.
Okay, if you want yours to pop off, I will. Sure, I have my scene.
Okay.
As long as you're willing to play along with it.
Becca.
Yes.
Becca's at the register. Becca's pissed she's at the register because she can't flirt with people
Well,
as well.
She can't flirt across the counter.
She can, but
Becca's a toucher.
no. Okay. No, you talk to more customers in the front of the store than you do really at the register.
Yeah, Mitch is killing it.
Just killing it. Is Fitch and Abercrombie, is that commission?
Fitch and Aeropostale, I
Whatever.
believe is what it
yeah,
is.
it's Fitch and Apostle, and it is. It's not. It's actually. It's hourly plus. If you sell so much, they give you a little bit of a bump, so it's somewhat commission, but not really. But the big thing that they give you commission on is actually the is when you get the apps for the
credit cards. Yeah. What about like the perfumes and stuff?
Oh yeah, there's bumps on those too.
All right.
See.
Let me find the right one. Yeah. So, Becca, what you doing after work?
God. Oh God.
First day as a key holder.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, there's that new live-action Disney flick that just came out. You want to go over to the mall, there and see it? I have friends over there. They'll hook us up.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure.
I told you I'd do you a favor later.
Oh God.
And she's like, "Can I run to the back real fast?"
Sure.
She runs to the back and immediately texts all of her friends. Immediately. Also, wait, how old is Becca?
15.
No.
No.
No. She would not be
No.
working if she was 15.
No, yeah.
I would say she's like 17.
17, like getting ready to turn 18.
Okay.
Like
Like
a
a
year-
2-year difference.
a
Year
year-
or two difference.
Yeah. Okay, the reason why there's a hat is because I have green hair right now. And if I don't wear a hat,
Really, every time it makes me lose it.
the top of my head just disappears.
This is what Mitch actually looks like. What's your character's name? Mitch was who
Dylan.
played.
Dylan.
Dylan. So, like, she's literally in the back, like, oh my god, guys, Dylan just asked me to go to the movies. And, like, freaking out, like, internally. And then, like, walks back out and is like, yeah, sure, that's cool, I guess.
So,
is she about it?
Oh, yeah.
So why don't you go up and tell Mitch to... Why don't you walk yourself up to the front and tell Mitch to come back and I'll train him on the register.
Oh,
God.
god. Jesus Christ.
I didn't claim Dylan was a good guy.
Loves to watch him walk away.
Okay. And so she does, and she definitely wiggles a little more, walking forward
She's
to
swishing
get
the
Mitch,
hips.
swishing the hips a little bit more.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
It keeps getting worse.
He audibly says that as she walks away.
And
You
she
still got it, Dylan.
She giggles.
He
And,
pulls out his phone and texts his BFF.
And,
He's like, gonna tap that.
oh
His
no!
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Average Gamer 369, welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you so much for that follow. I feel like you just joined on a really creepy part. Mitch, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan needs you back at the register.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, before we do that, I'm going to roll a feral
Oh yeah.
for
Oh yeah.
trying to hit on an employee.
For being gross.
Yes.
Being gross.
For being the creep. Can we kill Steven's character?
Yeah, Steven's character can become a zombie.
2. I succeed because you
Yep.
you were into it. I could have actually probably rolled with advantage because of that.
Probably, but
Well, let me roll a second one just in case.
I feel like she's
In case
definitely.
you get a 1.
In case I
feel
get a
like
1.
every in like stores like this, there's definitely always
Nope,
that.
I got a 1.
There's always that younger.
So is that
like,
was that into teen or into?
That's going into
but
feral.
Into feral. From
But you
teen
were
into
but you were
feral.
having a human interaction, which would be teen.
But the way he was doing it was more in the creepy side, so that's why I said it was a feral roll.
But teens are creepy. I feel like it was a teen role.
I feel like that was a team roll.
Teen roll? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am 4 in teen right now and 2 in feral.
How is Lee the one with the high feral right now?
Cause of Karen.
Okay. Yep. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
gonna do this.
Mitch, all you have to do, when people bring things up, you scan it, you get them to get a credit card, and you
Okay.
give them the change. That's all you have to do.
Okay. How do I get them to get a credit card?
Okay, everyone that walks in here is going to want one. So
Becca's up front.
what
for
you want to do?
shirts.
So what you want to do is here's the little here's the pamphlet.
Okay.
Just hold this in your hand.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk up and I'm gonna toss some jeans up on the counter, but I'm not making any eye contact.
Here's your chance. Just
Hi. Welcome to. Clay forgot the name of the store.
fidget your apostle.
Fitch and Aeropostale. What can I do for you?
He wants to buy the jeans.
Oh yeah. Scan, like you said.
No, you just scanned it twice. No.
Okay.
Here, hold on. Puts in the code, swipes his card, take it off. Sorry.
Would you be interested in getting a credit card with the store today?
No, man.
But with this, you can get 10% off your purchase.
And you know, if you get 3 jeans, you actually get 25% off that third pair of jeans. Plus the 10%, it actually stacks. Great deal right now. It's one of our best sales of the season.
All right, I'll just have two more of those.
That worked. So, do you want to get the credit card now?
I don't.
No. Okay. Your total for 3 jeans here would be $126.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was buy 2 get 1 free.
No, it's buy 2 get 1 at 25% off.
You said free.
No, I didn't.
He did.
He didn't say anything.
Oh no.
There was a sign on the thing. It said buy 2 get 1 free.
Becca, sweetie, can you bring that sign back here
Sure.
for the jeans?
Oh, was I not supposed to put that sign out?
Waddle back.
What? No, that sign's in the wrong place. That's on our T-shirts.
It was with the jeans.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know if I can override this. Let's see what I can do.
Just
No, hold on. Just let me figure this out.
Mitch just starts crying.
No, Mitch, just go in the back for a minute. I'll figure this out.
no, just fucking forget about it, man.
Wait, no.
I'm done. No.
Did you just walk away?
He leaves.
Mitch, what?
You said to work the front of the store.
I know. No, there's no need to cry. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We didn't lose any money. It's just one sale. It's gonna kill our conversion, but besides that, it's fine. That's what they wanted me to focus on was conversion, but besides that, we're good.
We've got plenty of people coming into the store. It's fine.
Yeah. Great. Well, anyway.
You're doing great, Dylan. And she
Thank you,
walks
Becca.
away.
You're doing great, Dylan.
Dylan.
That doing it?
Is that the scene?
There we go. He was pressing it, wasn't doing anything.
So Sean has gotten all the trash out. There's fresh popcorn popping, and
Wait, you gotta wait for the background.
Oops, I always pushed the wrong button.
There we go.
fresh popcorn.
There's so many scenes.
We haven't even touched half of them.
Fresh popcorn. The 2 girls that are working this morning are here, and my boss finally rolled up, but he's asleep in the office, hungover.
Oh yeah, you said he was on drinking.
Yeah, he went out drinking the night before.
Oh my god. Cindy, can you believe what Becca just texted us?
Yes.
Oh, am I Cindy?
Cindy.
Cindy?
Am I Cindy? Okay.
Okay. You want me to be Cindy?
I didn't get anything.
Oh Oh my god, you need to switch cell phone carriers. That's just trash. Why are you still on a prepaid?
I'm getting bored right now. That's why I had to get this job.
Cindy,
Ew.
Megan, I'm gonna go.
I'm not.
No, he's Megan.
Why is he?
That's confusing.
Oh my God, Cindy, Brooklyn, I need you guys to just.
Who are you?
Sean,
Well, I mean, I know who you are, but you're not the boss.
you want to go talk to Eric? He's asleep in the office.
Whatever. Listen, let us finish our conversation, then we'll do whatever you want us to help with.
Wait, maybe it's
The first
cool.
movie isn't for like another half hour.
What? It's fine. Just go have your conversation and tear tickets over there.
Fine, whatever. Anyways, Dylan from over at Fitch Abercrombie
And then-
oh my god, the hot one.
And then
asked Becca out.
a group.
And not you?
Okay, the ladies are gone. This is Sean's scene.
We just took over.
A group of older ladies come in for the first showing of the new live-action Disney movie.
Is this the one with Lupita Nyong'o in it? Throwback. Sorry.
Peter in space.
So these ladies, they come in every Saturday morning to the early show, and they just doesn't matter what it is. That's what they're watching.
Wait, are these
Oh.
older women?
They're older women, yeah.
Oh,
it's-
so they talk like this.
Oh,
They tell you.
oh, it's that sweetie Sean.
Oh, it is. That's
Sean?
Hey, ladies.
Sean, do you have my pretzels that I like?
Gladys, you know that I always make your pretzels on Saturday mornings.
Oh, you keep them nice and warm just for me. Don't forget my cheese dipping sauce.
You got Gladys.
Sean,
I already have it ready
Do
for
you
you.
have those candies that I like?
Eugenia, I have the candies and extra salted popcorn. I saw you
Oh,
all
he
coming.
knows the way to my heart.
I saw you all
I mean,
coming.
it's bad for our health, but you know
Oh.
what? We're gonna be dead soon anyways.
Yeah.
I saw you all coming in the parking lot. I got it all ready.
Is he just the
Oh.
sweetest? We're gonna tell your boss. Can we? speak
Are
to your
you
boss
are you
after
watching
this?
are you watching us walk? Are you watching our little wiggle?
Gladys, stop it. Did you all like that movie last weekend?
Oh, it was so good.
There was a man butt in it. Did you remember?
It was.
There was a man butt.
You should have warned us about that.
No, I told you
Oh.
you'd enjoy it.
We did, but it made me fly. It made my,
We blushed. We
Oof.
blushed.
My blood pressure went up. I had to take my pills.
You weren't the only one, Gladys. All right, ladies, go ahead into the movie.
We waddle off with our little purses and our popcorn.
And my pretzel.
And then, right as they're walking away, I'm gonna look back down on my phone, just real fast. And I'm gonna take a big old hand of popcorn that I had under the counter, and I'm just gonna shove it in my face. And I'm gonna look out into the parking lot to see if there's anybody else coming. And that's when Billy runs across the street, going to the going to Karen's minivan. I watch him open the door. He slides the van door on the side, and then right as he does, the whole van does a little shake number, and then there's just a little bit of blood that comes off the other side of the van.
Billy!
And and as you're watching out there, all of a sudden you hear the tornado air raid sirens go off.
And then Karen runs out.
Yeah. And at first you're like, you kind of look at your watch, you look at your phone, 'cause you're like, wait, it's not noon on the first Saturday of the month, because it's like the second or third Saturday.
And see, okay, so
'Cause a lot of
this is where the three
Wednesdays.
of us, well, at least two of us, don't know because we haven't lived outside of this state.
Oh, gotcha.
No, we do it on Wednesdays. In
So where I come from, where I come
I
from
don't think
in Ohio, on the
No.
first Saturday of the month at
Maybe I
noon,
live too far away.
they tested tornado sirens because tornadoes happen so often. So they would test the sirens every month.
Yeah.
So at noon for for about 30 seconds, the sirens would go off.
Yeah, the
We
Taze
hear
Valley
the
Fire
fire
Department.
whistle, but that was not the same. It's
Yeah.
not the same.
Where I worked at the bank in Taze Valley, we would hear it on Wednesdays.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Sean goes, "Oh shit, that kid fell out of the van." And he's gonna walk up. He's gonna go walk up to the outside door and just go stare.
Do you see anything?
Karen runs. Karen.
Okay.
Karen!
Oh my God, Billy! Billy! And she turns around and starts running back into this door.
I'll open the door. Is everything all right?
No! There's a crazy man that's on bath salts eating my son! Go kill him! Do something!
I'll grab a broom that's sitting right by the door and a little dustbin.
What?
I'll just walk out there.
Okay.
Is it Jerry? He sleeps out back sometimes. He's probably just playing with him. He likes to tickle the kids when he gets drunk.
Oh no.
Why? Why did we go there?
Not in a
Why?
creepy way.
So you go out,
I'll go out there with my broom.
and as you start to kind of curve the corner, kind of like to tell Jerry to leave the kid alone, you just see blood, and you see this person face down, covered in blood, of Billy's blood, and Billy's entrails just all over the place.
What the fuck?
And it looks up, and it's just...
I'm gonna stick the broom in its mouth. I'm gonna stick the broom, and this is a feral roll.
Yep.
Sean might die.
Hey.
3.
So it's not terrible.
So it bites down on the broom, and it grabs it, and it actually rips it out of your hand. But it's focused on the broom at this moment, so you have time to run if you wanted to run.
Sean, he got a little higher than he wanted to. He's gonna try and grab the kid's hand and try and pull him away.
He reaches down, he grabs the hand, and he pulls, and it comes with him.
Oh no!
But just the top half.
It's just the arm. It's just like the shoulder socket up.
Oh shit! And he's gonna run back in, and he's gonna run back into the office
Is
and
he-
fumble in Eric's
Please tell
pockets
me.
and grab the keys.
Please tell me he's still got the hand, the arm.
Yeah, he'll drag the kids all the way up to the door. He's not gonna bring it inside. He'll realize before he walks in, and then he's gonna lock the outside doors.
Ew, Sean, what is that?
Cindy, fucking call somebody. There's a dead kid out here.
What are the sirens?
Attention mall employees. Code Red has been initiated. Please lock down. Attention, Code Red has been initiated.
What the fuck's a
Please
code red?
lock down.
We're gonna die!
Dun, dun. What is happening? Oh look, your hair's gone again.
All right, folks.
That's really warm.
That is the end of the morning beat. So between beats, if you would like to move any of your points around, you need to come up with a reason or a scene or something as to why that's happening.
I've come up with a reason.
Yeah, there has to be, there needs to be like an inciting, like this is why you think it should get moved.
I mean, I feel like she's calm. I feel like Leah's calmed down from the feral Karen.
I want to say
She probably walked to the coffee and got like herself an iced
like
coffee
an
or
iced
something.
coffee or something, and like chilled
sounds
out a
good to
little
me.
bit. Because I really don't want to go into this with a 4 feral.
I'm gonna stay with 14 for right now.
Okay. So that's the end of the morning phase. I think on this break, we should take a moment to explain to people that we are playing
Yes.
What we're doing?
a brand
Yeah.
new, well,
And we
that's
do
not
our
brand
spiel.
new.
We do our spiel too.
It's this is a small RPG called Mall Kids. You don't have to have a game master or a dungeon master. You're basically just role playing your way through a regular day as teenagers in a mall. The expansion is now on Kickstarter, and it's got some additional scenarios and stuff for the mall. We're currently playing through the Apocalypse one. It's called Mall at the End of the World. There's a spooky one. There's like an abandoned mall in the Kickstarter. It sort of just expands beyond just the regular day at the mall breakfast club scenes that you have in the original base book for Mall Kids. I think we're having a pretty good time so far.
absolutely.
And also, if you want, make sure you click that link because it's actually linked to us. So it just lets them know that you guys saw it here, just so they can kind of track what kind of traffic we're driving towards them.
I've got the price points. You can get, if you already have the Mall Kids base game, you can get the PDF of the expansion for $5, or you can pay $8 and get this PDF that we have and the expansion, or you can get an actual physical zine copy. I should have talked about this during the Kickstarter corner. This Mall Kids is actually part of the Zine Quest thing that Kickstarter's doing in February, and basically it's just what a zine is just smaller versions. Like if you actually get it, it's going to be 8.5 by 5.5, so it's like a smaller book,
like that book
for
you
these
don't
expansions. But go check out Mall Kids on Kickstarter. That link will take you straight to it. And I'm having a really good time.
Megan, do you want to do our little spiel about who we are and what
Yes! If you are new, welcome! We are Board Game House. We usually play board games on the internet for you. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays you will see myself, Derek and Steven. And then Wednesdays you will see Steven and I, sometimes Clay. Clay joins in.
They forgot to lock the
A
door
lot.
and I just walked in.
You'll be seeing
Yeah.
Clay every other Friday starting at the end of
Friday,
May,
yeah.
Yes, I will be joining for Humblewood.
which we rolled characters
Which we wrote
for.
characters for
Yeah.
yesterday. But Wednesdays you'll see Steven and I right now. On Wednesdays we're playing through Detective, which is a legacy game where we're solving crimes.
This Wednesday's our last one
Wednesday's our last one. I know, I'm so...
until we get the expansion.
I am sad, but also very excited to see how that ends. But follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That's where you're going to find any announcements, if we're having any guests, what we're playing, etc., etc. Follow us on YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you're going to find how to plays, VODs. We've started doing reviews. I have a series going up as well. Tuesdays are our review days. Thursdays are the Diary of a DM days.
Tomorrow, the review for Isle of Cats will be going up.
I'm trying to think what else.
Thursday, her second installment of Diary of a First Time DM is going up. If you haven't seen the first one, definitely go see it. Everyone that's watched it so far seems to really like it. I think she's doing a fantastic job on it. And go watch it, give her some love, because it's actually very, very good.
Also, come join our Discord. It's super fun, super active. I think that's it. We're sitting at 733 followers, which means we're only 67 away from our goal of 800 followers. Come join us. It's fun. Okay.
Okay. So now we are going into lunch. So at this point, the mall is locked down.
Oh,
Ish.
so wait. Oh God, I guess I'll have to wait.
Well, by the mall being locked down, let's say that the code red means that all the doors, like the main doors to the mall, are locked.
Okay.
So anyone that has, like, you had to lock, like a code red for you guys meant you guys locked your external doors, which you had just done. The doors that
I'd
go
done it
outside.
anyway.
Yeah. But any of the external doors are the things
But
that are
it's-
locked right now.
It's also important to put out that it's sub 10 right now. Like, it's just now like 10 o'clock. Some of the stores weren't even open.
No, we just did morning. This is lunch.
But what I'm saying is based on the timeline set up in the scenes,
Yeah.
it's just about 10 o'clock. So some stores may not even be open, so we don't have a full mall right now.
Well, we probably
Most malls would be most stores would be open at 9.
You have to people have to open the store at 10,
When the
otherwise they
mall
get fined.
opens.
Yeah. So.
So you right now you have a panicked Karen in your thing.
Oh, did she come into the movie theater door?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's in there right now.
Cindy is screaming her head off.
Cindy.
No, you're Brooklyn.
I'm Brooklyn.
No, you're Brooklyn.
Oh yeah,
Cindy.
you're right. Yep.
Eugenia comes out.
Eugenia and Gladys are just in there.
No, they're watching the rest of the movie.
They're watching the movie. They can't hear anything over the movie.
Oh, that's true.
They're in theater 6. We disable the alerts from theater 5 and 6 because we don't want to get interrupted when we watch movies.
That's unfortunate. I feel like Gladys and Eugenia are definitely going to
They're
die.
gonna make it through this whole thing because they're just gonna watch their movie.
Oh yeah. They're gonna be the ones that like sneak to the next theater to watch the next movie that's showing.
All right. So, who's going?
Lunchtime. Who wants to start?
Ooh, hi, Fuzzy. Fuzzy redeemed something. Is that just a highlight message?
Just highlight
okay.
message.
Hello.
Hugs for the peeps.
Hugs.
I mean, I'll start.
You want to just pick up where you left off?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Dragon.
Hello, hello. Let me do something real quick just because we haven't.
Cthulhu. Yeah, that's a good one. Because we have one now.
Start that clock.
What?
Dance party.
Dance party.
Oh.
Hang on, I gotta get the timer going. Okay,
We started
dance.
anyways.
Dance.
It's not my shirt. It's his. Oh God.
It doesn't help. You can't see my hair at all.
Okay, timer's done.
Okay.
Okay. So
We're
if
back in the movie theater?
back in the movie theater. If you're new, we are playing an RPG called Model Kids. I'm playing Sean. He works at the movie theater. He looks a lot like me if I had like really shaggy hair and was clean shaven.
I think he definitely has a little bit of like acne going on too.
I don't think so. Megan,
Yes.
you were playing.
I'm playing Lee. Her real name's Ashley, but I work at Hot Gossip.
I'm playing Tommy,
Sure.
and he is at Annie Ann's.
I'm playing Dylan, the jock ladies man, who's the third key now at Finch and Abercrombie.
And has a date later.
And he just asked out Becca,
Does
who
he?
works with him.
Now
Not
I
anymore. You don't know that yet.
No.
We are starting our third beat. It is pushing lunchtime. A zombie has killed a small child, and half of that corpse is just outside the door of the movie theater.
How old is Billy?
Like 10.
10. Oh no! Billy!
So there is half a kid's body sitting right outside on the sidewalk outside of the movie theater. I have locked all of the outside
It's not half his
doors.
body. It's literally just his
Like
shoulder up.
his arm.
Oh, I thought it was like the top.
No,
half.
no, just
the arm.
His
Just the
There's
arm.
just a small child's arm right on the sidewalk. Whoa, what happened? Matt, Billy ran from the pretzel stand straight out to the car to go to soccer practice and got hit by a zombie. He was getting in the van and got
And
all kinds of fucked
the
up.
mall just initiated Code Red, which is a full lockdown.
So now we are on lockdown. We're going into our lunch hour on lockdown.
Mhm.
He got, and then Karen came.
So
Alright.
right now, Karen is actually standing at the door, beating on it. Let me go help Billy! Let me go help Billy!
But I don't. That's an arm. Like, he's dead.
He could still be okay.
The guy was eating his shit.
Oh, Billy!
I'm gonna go.
I feel so bad for
I'm gonna go
Billy.
talk to my manager,
Billy lived a terrible life to have Karen as a mom.
and I'm gonna
then
roll
dies
into
by
the
a
office,
zombie.
and I'm gonna say that Eric, my manager, is not there. So I'm gonna walk in and be like, "Shit," because I have the keys to the movie theater, and I think I'm gonna walk back outside, and I'm gonna see Eric out sitting in his Prius on the phone.
Oh,
He's talking to somebody out on the phone, and I was like, "Damn, rest in peace." And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at Cindy and Brooklyn, be like, "Girls,
Yeah? What? We're
Some-
doing what you asked.
something's happening. Forget about work."
What, a tornado? Like, I'm...
No, somebody was eating a kid.
Ew.
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 That's definitely not vegan.
What? Listen,
Listen, I've done my research. Human is not vegan. We're not plants.
there's something else happening right now. I locked the doors, but I don't know what.
But it's
Does that mean
almost
we can't leave?
lunchtime.
What? Somebody ate somebody else.
About this time.
That sounds like an issue, not an ish me.
About this time, Eric comes up and like starts pounding on the door, Dude, let me in!
Did you not see that arm?
And just all you see is just a mouth just grab him right by the side of the neck and just rip him away from the door.
No!
I was hoping you were just
Sean's gonna go and he's gonna get all the big standees from the lobby, and he's just gonna start pushing them in front of the glass doors.
The cardboard
standees. He's just gonna push them. There's Jonah Hill's big old face. He's just gonna be right in the doorway.
Wouldn't that maybe attract them? People think
I don't know. There's some sort of cartoon. There's like an animated squirrel. I'm just gonna push it up right in the front door.
There's like the sixth installment of the Trolls movie is going on.
National Treasure 3. It's Nicolas Cage's big old face, just like doing one of these.
Doing the Heisman with like
with a gold statue.
Constitution.
The Constitution.
What do we do?
Listen, this is not my job. My mom said as long as I work here, I'm gonna get my car, so that's all that matters. Can you believe it? Dylan asked out Becca?
Brooklyn, someone just fucking died, like in front of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. A moment for the dead.
I'm gonna start checking Twitter.
Okay, now what'd you say?
Anyways.
I'm just gonna start scrolling through Twitter.
About this time, Ginger walks over to the movie theater.
For some
Ginger.
reason.
Yeah, Ginger.
Why Ginger?
Because she doesn't know where the hell you
Because
are.
she
Okay.
followed the smell of smoke through the hallway.
No, I'm
Are you still there?
I'm
Okay, you're still there.
So
Last
right now,
thing that happened was I was with the
right now,
Oh, okay,
trending
yeah.
on Twitter is hashtag patient zero.
Hashtag
Patient zero.
zero.
Patient Zero is trending on Twitter.
Brooklyn, does your mom work at the hospital?
Yeah?
You should call her.
She
And then
says
check
not to
Twitter.
bother unless it's important.
Cindy, check Twitter. Brooklyn, call your mom.
I've already been on Twitter like this
Fine.
whole time. What do you think I am? Like some 12-year-old idiot who doesn't have Twitter? Of course I have Twitter.
Stop, Mom, stop yelling. Yes, I'm fine. I'm at work. Ew. What? What are you talking about?
See?
What do you mean that you guys are on lockdown too?
That's a very good point.
What is it? What is an
Ma'am?
outbreak?
Outbreak?
Oh,
Like
please.
zits.
Listen, stop. You've been watching the movies. We have them here all the time. There was that one that had Brad Pitt in it that was really good. Yeah. No.
Sean's brain is he's working now. He's going through all of them. Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, World War Z, like fucking everything. What was that one where the zombies could talk and they fell in love and he became less of a zombie?
You know what my favorite one was?
Zombie Teen or something.
No. Warm heart? Warm bodies.
Warm Bodies.
That's it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
going through all of it.
Listen, I know, but Jesse Eisenberg was good in that movie. Him and Woody Harrelson made a good team. I know.
Okay. Sean walks back to the kitchen. He's looking. He's just gonna start collecting all the big metal bits. The bins for the popcorn, the shovels, fucking brooms.
I see him coming out with the lid of like the cheese container, like this just a circular lid.
Just the metal lid from the cheese container
And an
one-
ice scoop.
One of the metal tubes that lights come in.
Oh, okay.
We're here for it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay, wait.
ma'am.
I want you to roll a feral. I want to see if you're actually able to get anything good from your stuff in the back.
He's seen the movies. I'm gonna roll 2. He's ready. He knows what's
True.
up.
He's ready. I feel like he's gonna be the most prepared out of all of us.
A 1.
Hey.
So you're gonna move 1 to feral.
Yeah.
You go kick some ass.
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna walk back out and I'm gonna toss. I'm just gonna toss a couple brooms out there and I'm gonna look at the woman with my tube. And I'm saying,
Is this Karen?
yeah, it's Karen. Ma'am,
And switch.
What?
ma'am, this is a code red. The mall's on lockdown.
I don't care. My son is out there. I need to get out there. Do not make me go. I will go to the mall many
I'm gonna
minutes.
slap her.
Oh! How
Ma'am,
dare you?
this is an emergency. The mall is on lockdown.
There's no reason to be rude to
This
someone.
is a shelter in place. I need you to make your way to the center of the mall. Brooklyn, Cindy, can you handle this?
Handle what?
I mean, I can like scan tickets if that's what you need.
Both of you are going to escort. Ma'am, what's your name? It doesn't matter. We don't have time. Cindy, Brooklyn, I need you to escort this lady to the food court at the center of the mall, and you stay there.
Okay, well, I'm taking my lunch if I'm going.
Oh my god, they got that new Panda Express that's delicious.
But it's not vegan!
Oh yeah. Wait, chicken's not vegan?
Ma'am, will you stop by the Hot Gossip and tell them what's going on?
I hate those people. But yes, I would love to deliver them some bad news.
Oh god.
And you new earrings anyways.
And then I'm gonna pug up the courage. I'm gonna close the gate down the mall entrance to the movie theater, and I'm gonna go back to the dumpster hallway.
Okay.
Oh no. We still haven't met up yet. We're
No.
really enjoying having
Well,
our
that's-
own little
I'm
scene.
going-
I'm
side
enjoying
characters.
playing the other characters
I'm
more
going to
than
the-
I'm playing myself.
I'm going to the garbage hallway, and I'm gonna do a heavy one. Pound, 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 right on that Auntie Anne's door.
Okay, so I'm taking my scene.
It's your turn.
Ginger, do you hear that?
Yes, it's the back door. Do you want to go answer it?
Totally. Okay.
Okay.
So go to the back door. I'm like, hello.
Tommy. And I'm gonna force my way into the Auntie Anne's.
Whoa. I mean,
Who are you? Why are you here?
Okay.
This is Sean.
I need everybody to get ready for this news I'm about to drop on your asses.
Is
Okay.
this about why we're on lockdown?
Yes. A boy just lost his arm in the parking lot.
Was it Jerry?
No. I thought it was Jerry.
Can
It
I
is
get a
not
pretzel?
Jerry.
Hang on. And
Sir?
I get really...
This is an emergency. You need to make your way to the center of the mall. This is a lockdown.
Ginger gets really close to Sean's face. He's like, are you high too?
That is the last thing that you should be thinking about right now.
It's very much the first thing I should be thinking about because this sounds
There
ridiculous.
was a dead guy eating a kid in the parking lot.
I feel like you definitely were seeing things.
I'm gonna grab her by the shoulder more aggressively than you
Don't
should grab someone.
touch me.
And I'm gonna pull her to the front of the movie theater, and I'm just gonna slowly move Nicolas Cage away to reveal
Eric up against...
Eric's dead bloody body and the kid's arm sitting right in front.
And at this point, there's no there's just the tattered remains.
It's just
There's-
a bloody fucking mess.
There is no, but you see no one out there. There is no.
no, there's no
zombies or-
zombies or anything. We've yet to see a full zombie.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna leave Ginger there, and I'm gonna roll back to the Auntie Anne's and be like,
And at this point, at this point, you're selling the guy the pretzel.
So yeah, we got salted. We got unsalted.
Tommy,
Yeah,
what
hold
did
on.
I just tell you?
Well, he wants a pretzel.
What's this for the sticks and which one do you get more? If I wanted to wait more with the sticks or more with the actual pretzel itself?
I'm gonna
Well,
slam
it's like
down the
this-
tube on the counter.
What the hell, man?
We're on lockdown. You need to go to the food court. And I'm gonna
They don't
start.
have pretzels in the food court.
I'm gonna hit him on the shoulder and just start scooting him
Ah!
along.
What
not,
the hell?
Not aggressively,
I
just
walk
start
in.
scooting
Please
him
don't
along.
harass my customers.
I really didn't want to
Tommy.
sell a pretzel anyway, so thank
Calm
you.
down. Are you ready for this?
Ready for...
This is the zombie apocalypse. The world is
Weird.
dead.
Matt, you're welcome. It's only gonna get worse, I promise.
The world is dead. And I'm gonna do a cop move over the Auntie Anne's counter, and I'm gonna take a pretzel stick with me, and I'm gonna tear it off and start walking to
Wait,
the hot gossip.
hold on. I need a teen roll on this. Because doing the cop move over the counter,
It's not even his scene!
I don't care.
You take over the scene.
I don't care.
I'm into this now. You all are gonna have to steal it away from me. 2 success.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're able to actually land it as you come off the side.
We're gonna need
But I dropped the pretzel.
We're gonna need a lot more pretzels.
Alright.
Ding. I'm
That
back.
your scene?
Ting.
Was that even your? Was that really your scene?
That was my scene.
We're gonna need a lot more pretzels.
So
That's the tagline.
We're gonna need. That's your story tagline.
We're gonna need a lot more pretzels.
I'm gonna say at this point, that Dylan has actually went across the hall to the hot gossip to see what the hell's going on.
Alright, hang on, I gotta get from Ginger and Becca back into Lee.
Hold on, I gotta find the hot gossip. What?
The blanket? No.
Derek, an hour ago, I'm really worried about doing improv.
Just for the record, we're only halfway through the thing right now.
Yeah, it's like
9
9 o'clock and we're not even halfway through.
All right, Dylan, walk across the street.
The hall.
The hall.
Whatever. Hey, Ashley, Lee. Sorry,
It's fine, it's fine. It's
what
fine.
the hell is going on?
I don't know. All I know is that we're on lockdown and
Yeah, I got that. I mean,
I don't know anything more than that.
my marriage. If
I already
I
know
don't
what's
make our
happening.
quotas, like,
Listen, I know, like, my boss was coming in at 1:30 and, like, Gage was telling me that if I did well, like, maybe I would get, like the next thing. So, like, this really sucks for both of us, so.
look, this is my first day as a key holder. Like, if I miss our KPIs, they're not gonna like keep me as a third key.
Well,
I got a big bump with this pay, like a big pay raise. I'm gonna actually
what
finally
did I get?
I am up to 925.
Dude. That's really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Right around this time, Cindy, Brooklyn, and Karen are like running towards the hot gossip.
You're taking over, Karen.
Yeah, somebody's
take over
gonna be
Karen.
Karen.
All right.
You guys, we just saw someone die.
What are you
What
talking
are
about?
you talking about?
There is a dead body outside the mall.
That's not the first time.
Oh my god, it's you. What is happening?
My Billy,
What happened to Billy?
he's dead.
Why?
He wouldn't let me go get him in the parking lot.
Sean's making us all go to the food court. I'm
He
hungry
said-
anyways.
He said to tell you that people are dead.
What?
I don't know. She falls to her knees and Gage walks in. Listen,
Oh no.
I'm gonna try and get out of here before they lock all the doors.
The doors are already locked. We're all gonna die.
Do you think it's really like a good idea, Gage, to like try and leave right now?
It's just a drill. It's not a drill. My son is dead.
You know,
Is this
we
lady
can...
back? We
Yeah.
can't return your shirt.
No, listen, Gage, just like chill out for a second. I pull out my phone and like get on Twitter and like figure out what's going on. And
Hashtag patient
hashtag
zero.
patient zero is also trending on my Twitter.
Yeah. I actually pull up like. What? Why are we on CNN?
What is happening?
Is that the mall?
Yeah. Live out of the mall.
Brooklyn, we're gonna be on the news.
This is
Karen
this
just
says-
starts running away.
This says zombie outbreak.
Karen's gone.
Zombies. I mean, that like can't be real, like, right?
And
Like,
and then it cuts
real.
from a helicopter shot, like of over the mall, to actually like a news person saying, "What we're about to show you is very graphic. In viewer discretion is advised."
It's the hospital. There's just mounds of zombies pouring out of the windows of the hospital.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh no.
You guys stay safe. I'll be back.
No,
But you're not going like by yourself.
I'm really trying to
I'm
get
gonna
out of
go
here now.
over. I'm gonna go over to Richard's Sporting Goods. I'll be back.
You're not going by yourself.
Wait, no, I'm coming too.
No, you guys go to the Center Food
You
Court.
guys go to the center of the food court.
This is where
Um,
Sean
I wanna go
gets
with
here
Dylan.
and he knocks over one of the displays at the front of the hot gossip. And he says, Cindy, Brooklyn, I told you to go to the food court.
You said to go to hot gossip.
Oh my
to tell
God.
the people hot gossip.
Make up your mind. You are so confusing. No wonder you're single.
This is not the time. Lee,
Yes.
you alright?
Forgot.
This is your scene.
Technically, it's his.
Oh, it's yours. Yeah.
Yes, like, I'm fine. It's, are you okay? Like...
I locked down the movie theater. I got our entrance. There's some bodies outside.
Okay.
Well, we just saw.
He's sort of perspiring a little bit.
Hey, movie dude, and he shows the CNN live news feed, and you can just see all the zombies coming out of the.
Hashtag patient zero. I've seen it.
Tommy eventually runs up. Okay, I only had time to grab the salted ones.
That's fine.
But-
That's what I like.
Here, we're gonna need these because we don't know how long we're gonna be here.
I'm gonna probably be here for a while, it seems. Like, this is really, like,
Look.
some messed up shit.
Sean's gonna run to the back of the hot gossip, and he's gonna grab the biggest dildo he can find, and he's gonna unbox
This
it.
is
Spencer's.
Yes, it is. It
no,
is now.
it's not!
No, wait. Shane, is that your name?
No, he's gonna go grab a Harley Quinn hammer.
Ah, there you go.
He's
That's more
gonna hand the
accurate.
plastic
Birds of prey is. Yeah.
He's gonna hand the plastic tube to Tommy, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna swing the hammer,
Wait,
ready to go.
I have a better idea. What? Shane? Is that your name?
His name is Sean. He comes in here a lot.
Sorry, Sean.
I'm Tommy.
Come with me to Richards.
I knew you knew who I was. And he's gonna he's gonna undo the bow tie and 2 of the buttons.
Well, except that it's like to the claps like bow tie, so it's just like you have
It
just a
hangs.
bow tie
Yeah,
hanging.
just the bow tie that hangs.
It slowly falls off. Listen, you come with me. Go take the girls. Go to the food court. We'll meet you there.
But Dylan, I want to go with you.
I was actually talking to Tommy. I know.
Cindy, go to the food court.
Cindy,
Fine.
I'll meet you there.
Okay. Brooklyn, come on.
Wait, Mitch, Becca, go to the food court with these people.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, why? Dylan?
What's happening?
I'm gonna
Hi, Cindy!
Hi.
How are you?
Hey.
I'm gonna slam the hammer down on like one of those middle trash cans with a metal lid.
Mitch, you come with us too.
What?
Just listen, I'm your manager. You're gonna listen to me.
Dylan, tell me what's going on. What about our date later?
Listen. Everything will be fine.
Oh, God.
Slam! Listen. Dylan,
Yes.
Lee, Tommy. This is the core group. This 4 is the best number. We're gonna be able to handle anything that comes against us. Everybody else,
Go to the food court.
to the food court.
Okay, bye, Dylan. Please be safe. Don't die.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Come back for
Alright.
me.
Becca,
Becca
runs up and gives him,
Tommy,
like, the most...
give them the pretzels. Let them carry the pretzels. You're coming with us.
They're going to the food court.
Becca runs up.
We're not gonna have any food.
Becca runs up and gives Dylan the most awkward hug.
And he kind of like does like the half like
The half, like, side, like, she's, like, full into it.
And he's
he
like-
does, like, the...
the half hug.
Be safe. And then runs off.
Alright, listen, the 4 of us, let's go to Richards before everyone else hears about this. See what they have as far as supplies go. Like, I know because of the laws here, they won't have guns, but baseball bats, things like that.
All right. Well, to be
Oh,
fair,
can I use a hockey stick?
nobody needs guns.
Can I use a hockey stick? I want a hockey stick.
So,
Wait, what do we need a hockey stick?
I'm
for?
gonna lead the group. I'm gonna take the hammer, and I'm just gonna start. It's a brisk walk, not a run, but he's gonna try and look super, like it.
and it's
He's
funny
into it.
because then you have Dylan walking behind him who's like 6'3" and was actually like a jock in school that's just walking at a normal pace.
Okay, I don't think I can handle this light thing and the pretzels at the same time. I'm gonna have to pick one.
Roll team.
Roll team.
One.
Are you ready to establish the scene? Because I think this is the end of this.
Oh God, no! I guess we're going into
To Richards.
Richards, so Richards Sports Store.
Does that mean I take the pretzels?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 1!
Yes.
That's a crucial success. What does Tommy consider a success in the choice between light tube and pretzels?
Fucking pretzels.
Food, yeah, you definitely drops the light.
I feel like is Tommy chubby?
A little bit.
I feel like he's sort of like a chubby kid.
too much. Like, he's kind of like
Yeah.
chunky. He's hefty.
He's empty.
All right. Okay. So I guess
Not bad.
this is Lee's scene now. We're walking into a place where she would never go.
Set it up. Set it up.
Okay, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, split up and try and find something that we can
Listen,
use. Is that the
I-
plan?
I know Johnny. He's the assistant manager here. He's cool. I'll talk to him. I'll take care of you. Make sure we get whatever we need.
All right.
Hold on. I want to use one of these.
We have the book, let's do it.
We're gonna do a what is that roll on the random
Ooh,
table
yeah,
to see
yeah,
what
yeah,
happens
yeah.
in dicks. Richards.
Richards. 3.
An unattended bag. Okay, that's not a good one.
No, that is
No,
no.
we can do it.
All
There
right,
we
all
go.
right. Unattended bag.
What's up, Johnny?
Dude, what the fuck is like going on?
Dude, zombies.
Is that what's on my phone right now?
This is my worst nightmare.
Dude, just listen.
Okay.
Are they brewing out?
Yeah.
Bro,
Definitely. Listen. What I need is the 4 of us, me and the blue pearl hair girl, and
Apparently he doesn't
Movie
know
guy.
his colors either.
we're gonna take care of people in the food court, but we need supplies.
Also,
Can we hit the
his
camping
voice
stuff?
changed?
Got you,
Like,
dude.
his
No,
voice changed,
you know
right?
what?
I don't know.
I
Is
know
this what-
exactly what you need. And he just starts leading you away.
What?
This must be what they talk like when they're playing lacrosse.
What is happening?
All right. Where does he lead me?
I shouldn't be in charge of this.
It's Ashley's scene.
Um.
Where does Ashley
See,
go?
wait. What did you play in high school?
Me? Oh, you the character?
Yeah.
Lacrosse.
He played a little bit of everything, but probably he did a little bit of football
Okay.
and probably baseball. Were probably his two
All right.
his two main
So I
sports.
feel like you would take him to. You would probably know that. So you take him to the baseball bats.
Look at this shit!
So you just see you while you guys are kind of like watching this from the entrance, like you see him picking you see him like looking at the different bats, like checking the lengths on them, the weights on them,
Jesus.
like spending more time than he really probably should be.
Just pick one already.
Sean's just gonna follow Ashley wherever she goes.
I'm going to go get a hockey stick.
Do they still sell wooden bats? Is that a thing?
You work here? Come on, bro.
Oh, switch
Oh, that was
He
Tom.
Tommy.
gotcha,
That was
gotcha.
Tommy.
That was Tom. So Tommy's going off with the jocks to get a wooden baseball
you want a wooden bat? I mean, Luna was more your style, but here you go. And he hands you a wooden bat.
They're pretty heavy.
I feel like it's
I
going to
dig
do
it.
more damage.
No, Luna would be better. Get more force behind it.
Eh.
You think you
I'm
can
gonna
use
get a
that
hockey stick.
thing?
Hey, wait, what's in that bag?
Going to get a hockey stick.
So hockey stick.
Sean and
Some
Ashley go to
cuss.
the hockey section. Sean immediately grabs a goalie mask and shoves it down.
What's in this bag? And he pulls out it has all the catcher's gear in it. It has like the shin pads, the chest
nice.
plate, and the face mask. Fuck it. And he starts strapping in.
You look so fucking badass right now!
Right? Wait, where's the cop? Do it! Hit me! Hit me!
Bang!
Didn't feel a thing.
Right in the dick.
Yep. Didn't feel nothing.
Roll feral for the dick.
Wait, what?
Are we hitting the cup or are we hitting something
This
else?
is Megan C, and I've rolled twice. 3, so you're fine.
Well, no, because
No,
if
you were 2. That's a failure.
No, it's a good thing. Oh yeah, shit. No, this isn't me. Tommy's not rolling. This is the third party.
Oh, this is a third party, so we'll say he has
Oh.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
So he dings it right on. It definitely stings. He's like, yeah! So now Dylan is wearing a catcher's chest plate, the shin guards, and he has the mask, and he has a baseball bat.
Tommy's just chewing on a pretzel
And he has a wooden bat.
and a wooden bat.
What are you doing?
Yeah, she's gone and she's found herself a hockey stick. She's ready to go.
Wait. And then, like, as he kind of comes up behind you guys, Tommy does, in all of his gear,
Ah,
camping supplies,
camping supplies.
hatchets.
Ah, that's not a bad idea.
Right as you all walk over to the camping supplies, Sean comes out. It's almost like a it's like a weird scene. There's a little bit of smoke coming out, and the lights are flickering behind him. And he's got
Biddies!
and
Office, thank you for the 100 salty biddies.
he's got a crossbow.
Where'd you get a crossbow?
I don't even think we sell that.
I'll be back in the hunting section, right?
In the back.
It's definitely just a display and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dix has crossbows,
They also have guns, but we're not having guns because I feel
No,
like
but they have crossbows.
They have crossbows.
All right,
I let him have the crossbow. Especially because crossbows aren't really easy to
operate.
operate.
That'll be some fun rolling.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So I'm going to, like, you're going to see Tommy just kind of picks up a backpack and like throws 3 hatchets in the back of it.
Okay, but you have like 2 hands.
I can throw these, man. You see my arms?
What is, like, seriously?
Listen, I'm not going down without a fight.
You are unbelievable.
Ashley, don't go there. And he walks away from you.
I thought your name was Lee.
My name is Lee.
I'm gonna walk up and do a small huddle with Tommy and Ashley, and I'm gonna say, I'm worried that Dylan's gonna be a liability. He's gonna go off half-cocked trying to impress somebody. We need to keep an eye on him.
You're the one with the crossbow right now.
I mean, it looks cool.
And like, and you reach out and touch his arm, and all of a sudden the crossbow just ding.
And it goes right to the outside door and shatters the window. And it's so loud.
Shit! Oh
It's
shit!
so loud.
I was thinking about like interjecting and doing a window crashing, but
That's the end of lunch.
Ding! Ding!
Ends in drama.
No! What have you done? Alright, what's next?
You're the one that touched his arm.
It's technically your fault.
It's not my fault!
Next page.
Alright, where are we at?
Evening.
Evening!
So in evening, you're gonna do a slow wind down on your day, check in on your
Slow?
goals,
This is the climax.
and keep or break promises.
Definitely not going to slow down because that's not what the game is.
Alright.
But I can say that we did kind of go to the food court. We did fuel up, and actually ate food.
Oh, wait.
And we can use this time to kind of try to make a plan.
I'm gonna go back to Hot Gossip for a second. And I go back.
Lee, while you're there, will you check to see if they have the Kirk Roll merchandise?
Don't talk to me right now. And I just walk away.
I'm gonna try and shoulder past him. I'm gonna try and do a teen roll to try and shoulder past Dylan.
That was only lunch. We're getting really into this.
3 is a teen roll, which is a failure. So I try and shoulder past Dylan, and I kind of like stumble back. And I'll turn around and be like, "Don't be a liability, man." And I'm gonna try and reload the crossbow.
You watch way too many movies.
I go to
It
Hot
actually
Gossip.
works the movie theater.
I go to Hot Gossip and I go to like the accessories and I just like load up my arms with like the spiked bracelets.
Perfect.
And maybe maybe some rings.
Yeah, like I've got like the like I put like the big old rings on my fingers and have the spikes up and I'm like, all right.
And before we left Richards because of that crashing, we made them close their gate down and lock it up. So now
Oh, yeah.
Richards is off limits.
Did we send? Was it Johnny that worked there?
Yeah.
Did we send him to the food court?
Yep.
All right.
Johnny's in the food court. All right.
But yeah, so now Richards has been kind of boarded up to try to keep the zombies from overtaking
This is
it.
the worst. Like I didn't even want to be here all day and now I'm here all day like for real.
Yeah, my shift was
We
over like
could be here forever.
My shift was over like 2 hours. Oh my god. I wonder if Brittany made it. Or was it Bethany?
Bethany.
Bethany made it in. I like walk up to Gage and I'm like, do you know if
Gage
my-
pieced out.
Oh, Gage is gone?
Yeah, he was trying to get out. That's what I was gonna pull in Gage at the end of your scene.
Alright.
You gonna go look for Gage?
I'm gonna go try and find Gage.
okay.
That'd be a. I feel like
You
I've
check the back room
rolled
for him?
it. Yeah, I'm gonna check the back room for Gage. See if he gave up looking for a way out.
I think that Gage couldn't find an unlocked door. He tried to crawl out the window of the back room. And I think that just his legs are still sitting in the window. Like it looks like his legs are twitching, like he's stuck in it's one of those tall, short windows at the top of the wall.
Oh no!
You see his legs flailing.
He's like flailing.
You see his legs flailing until you get closer, and then you start hearing a.
Oh god! And I just like peace out and slam the door and like put something like up against it, like one of the displays up against it, and like run back. I'm like, okay, Gage is no longer a thing.
Hey, that means you get your promotion.
That is true, I do get my promotion. But this isn't the time to think about that!
Is that what you're worried about right now?
I just
So,
said
like,
this isn't the time to
They're
think about it.
inside the mall.
Well, I blocked the door, like, he was trying to get out, and, like...
But they're inside the mall.
Tommy's right, guys. That means that they're in the garbage hallways.
Okay. Well, that's only 100 doors that we'd have to block.
The internal workings of the mall are infected.
Well, they're
We
all...
don't know where they could
Well,
be.
they're all locked, though, right?
Well-
Like, that's the thing, is, like, those doors are always locked until you
Well, wait a minute.
need to use them.
Could we
And most of
barricade
them
ourselves?
have alarms.
Wait, you have the key to the movie theater, right?
Yeah, I do.
What if we barricade ourselves in there? You guys have a concession stand. That's food. We can pull down the gate.
I was thinking we'd try and get to the parking garage.
About this time,
wanna try to make an
are we
escape?
in the food court?
I think we're just outside of
you-
Hot Goss. Well,
Oh, yeah.
let's in.
Oh, wait, are we in the food court? Hold on.
I think we in the hot gossip scene, and
Yeah.
we've made our way
We're
to
good.
the food court.
Are we
Okay.
in between things right
We
now?
just
Well,
we
right
just
now
moved
we're doing
into
multiple.
evening.
I
Like
feel like we've lost track of scenes and we're just kind of going
we're
now.
in evening right now, and we're doing different little soliloquies.
Okay, so
within
we're
it.
in evening.
We're
Yes.
in evening.
Okay.
I feel like about this time, Sean sees Eugenia and Gladys walking
Yes!
toward the food court.
They just left their movie.
Long movie.
That movie was so good.
It's so good.
I don't understand how they got those animals to sing and dance, but they
I don't
did.
either. It's a modern marvel.
Gladys, Eugenia, what are you
Sean.
doing?
We just
We
finished
just
our
finished
movie.
our
We're getting some
movie.
food, silly, like we always do on our Saturday trips.
The
Oh.
Chili's is closed.
What?
We're in a lockdown.
That's silly.
Sean, you're scaring me, Sean. What's going on, sweetie?
Eugenia, this is a very serious situation, and he makes sure that you seize the crossbow now.
Oh, Sean, why do you have that in your hands?
There are monsters attacking the mall.
What do you mean there are monsters?
Sweetie, you've been
That
watching too
was
many of
such
your
a, like,
movies.
phrase.
I told you you've been watching too many
Gladys?
movies.
I need you both to make your way to the food court.
We're in the food
We
court,
just
dude.
got here.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
a
mean-
little frazzled.
Look around us. You can see we're in the food court.
There's like 50 people in the food court.
Yeah, most of which are employees because the mall had just barely opened, so
Yeah.
there weren't a whole lot of people in there.
Oh, hey. Who are these people?
My
Looks like we
name-
have lives to
My
protect.
name is Eugenia.
Hi, I'm Tommy.
I'm Gladys.
Nice to meet you,
Tommy.
Gladys. Yeah.
Please sit the ladies down. Make sure they're safe.
Sit the ladies down and make
Sean,
sure they're
do you-
safe.
Do you think my sweet little dog at home is going to be okay?
Okay.
Eugenia?
Gladys.
Pepper
I'm
will be
sh-
fine.
I'm sure that your house is fine. The old folks' home has a gate.
All right.
So, you two should sit down. Let's go this way.
You seem like a sweet young man. She pinches
Oh,
my cheek.
are those pretzels?
Yeah.
Tommy,
I knew the pretzels would be a good idea.
Tommy, give Gladys the pretzels. We have to plan here.
Okay. You two should sit over there.
She just grabs like the whole bucket of pretzels.
Oh,
And take one.
that's good. Gladys and Eugenia go sit down.
Dylan,
Eat
Ashley,
pretzels.
I have a plan.
What?
Is this your ear? Has his voice changed?
It he's gotten a little deeper.
It's like he's in an action movie.
My van is in the parking garage.
I'm not going outside.
The parking garage is attached to the mall. We didn't establish that, but now we have.
Yeah, it's attached to the mall.
But it's still outside. Like,
I think that's the only way we're going to be able to get out of here and make sure that we can get the reserves over here.
So, like, we're abandoning everyone here.
but wait,
We're not abandoning them.
But wait, we were on the news. Like, they know that we're here.
But did you see the mall? I mean, did you see the hospital?
They're going to send people to the hospital. I don't know if they know that we have 50 plus people trapped in the mall.
So there's, like, zombies everywhere.
Listen, I don't think that, like, we're gonna be able to, like, deal with this by ourselves.
I think we're stuck.
I think you're all wrong. My van can do it. We can make it.
Make it where?
To the police, Tommy! Pay attention!
I feel like you're feeling yourself a little bit too much right now. I think we need to bring it from, like, here to, like, here.
Ashley, I'm trying to protect you.
Her name's Lee.
Yeah. I walk behind her like, she's good. I got her.
I don't think that Lee needs anybody to protect her.
Isn't that what you were just trying to do?
Say?
I was just trying to, present a situation in which we could all be safe.
Okay.
I can handle myself.
So... I mean,
I reach in the bag and I hand you one of the hatchets. Oh, you have a hockey stick, don't you?
I got a hockey stick.
I think that's the end of scene 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So Megan and I have both gone. Tommy and Dylan.
Okay. What was that? Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay. That was like, I was freaking out for a second.
So I think that Dylan's gonna kind of just do a very brief, like, almost like a football huddle, and try to psych himself up because he wants to. I want to take 1 point and go from teen to feral.
Okay.
You can technically only do that between scenes.
I know, and I should have done it between lunch and evening. Is what I wanted to do it, but I forgot to do it.
We missed it. We're 2 scenes in now.
Oh, no.
Do it after this.
That's fine. Alright, so Dylan's gonna actually kind of get up in the middle of the food court on one of the tables.
Oh god.
About that time, Becca's like, Dylan! Hi!
Hey, Becca.
It freaks me out every time.
And he's like, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Dylan. I'm a key holder here at the mall. So, if you don't know, we're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and most of you are gonna die.
Oh, that seemed like a good idea.
I mean, listen, you guys are safe here, but you have to stay here. Don't go running around. Do not go anywhere.
But my mom's gonna pick me up at 4.
Sean's gonna pull a chair over, and it's just gonna be really loud, just. And he's gonna stand up on it. He's gonna say, "Everyone, they're in the mall. Don't panic. We're here."
Thanks, Shane. Listen. Shane, myself, Lee,
My name's Sean.
sorry, whatever, and Tommy, we're gonna try to make it out of here. We're gonna go for help.
Wait, what are we doing?
Apparently we went for help.
We're gonna take Sean's van, and we're gonna try to get out of here and see if we can't bring help back for these people. Because who knows how long before this place is overrun. But for now, stay here. Mitch, Becca, you guys are in charge.
It's okay, everyone. I've been working here for 3 months. I'm totally equipped to do this.
Karen's sitting over by the fountain in the middle of the mall, just boo-hoo crying. She's all kinds of messed up.
At this point, she's like reached into her purse and pulls out a flask.
It's all good. We'll be fine. Please be careful, Dylan.
I will be. Don't worry about me. He throws the bat over his shoulder as he steps off the table.
Okay.
Tommy's gonna attempt to like do the same thing.
I think that before you do the scene, I think that's a teen roll for
Okay.
dressing the people.
Let's see. 5. Oof. So that's a failure.
People freak out.
So I get to the part about most of you are going to die, and it causes a slight pandemonium. People start running around a little bit and
Oh,
spreading
God.
out more than we want them to.
There's nothing we can do about it. The best thing we can do is get help here as soon as possible.
Okay.
That's the end of the food court scene. Final scene in evening, Tommy.
All right. So, Lee,
Yeah.
we're leaving
Yeah, apparently.
in a van,
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the best of plans. I feel like
and we're leaving
definitely-
everyone else here.
Yeah. We gotta get through the parking garage. I feel like the parking garage is gonna be a little dangerous, a little dark.
So, just so I remember, the zombies broke out of the hospital. The news is outside.
Yeah.
The zombies are in the mall.
Yeah.
So the news
Well, okay,
people
but
are
they're like-
probably all dead now.
But they're like they weren't really in the mall. Like, what I saw, they weren't in the mall yet. They just had gotten Dylan.
Okay, Tommy's gonna pull up his Twitter and see if what's going on outside. And sees that.
Hashtag societal breakdown.
Hashtag societal breakdown. I think
Trending on Twitter.
I feel like Tommy's dad is the sheriff. And
Okay.
the local town police Twitter page that you follow.
Yeah.
It just says state of emergency. And then there's the reply tweet, and it's just like they've taken the sheriff's station.
Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
So I don't think the police are gonna be any help, Sean.
I mean, wouldn't this be like a military thing anyway? Like, shouldn't we like go toward
Well,
maybe?
Is there like a
The
number for the
armory?
military, like 911?
no. They're about 20 miles outside of town. We have the Air Force Base. If we can make it there,
We can make it anywhere.
That rhymed.
did you just cock your crossbow?
It was cool in the moment.
Your voice keeps getting deeper.
I mean, your voice changes like every time you try and address people. It's real weird too.
Listen, it comes from my sports. Like, I was the captain, so you know you have to have a certain like bravado and a certain thing when you present yourself. You got to have that. Ugh.
Nobody cares.
Okay, guys.
And I'm gonna roll a
You're such
teen
a
to try and be
bro.
cool.
Protein to be cool.
I'm trying to become the leader of this group, and I keep getting overrun.
3.
So it's just barely a failure. But
But
when
still
I
a failure
but when I
nonetheless.
cocked the crossbow, it took all the authority out of it.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Well, like maybe we should check something other than Twitter and see if there's maybe something.
I pull up Facebook and it's things from 3 days ago.
Oh my.
You're right. Let me check Reddit.
Oh my god. I get on to like BBC like and like look up like actual news.
Facebook. Wait, let me refresh. No, that
All right. I'm getting on. I look and
I don't want to see that ad.
Tommy's
guys,
gonna call his
like
dad.
it's fine.
Tommy's gonna call his dad. This is Tommy's scene. Get it.
Okay.
Ring ring. Doo doo doo. We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Hey guys, I think I just lost service.
And at this point, as everyone's looking at their phones, no connections.
Oh no.
So, does anyone know how to actually like the directions to this place? Or will like a GPS still work?
They will have satellites.
mean, I feel
Wait.
like
We can go down to the.
I feel like our best course of action here is really just to like blockade ourselves in and like wait for
Wait,
the
what do
military.
those nerds use? Those big radios, like the
CV
turkey
radios?
radios.
I have a CV in my van.
CV?
We might be able to get there.
You mean a CB?
Whatever it is. Sean
You're
knows what it is.
supposed to not
Sean
know.
knows what it is. Derek doesn't know what it is.
I have a CV. I have a cover letter for my resume in my hand. Well, listen. If we need to get there, we can go over to the radio hut and get a GPS.
Okay. Guys, I know a back way.
Is it through where the
To the radio hut?
dumpsters are?
Yes.
Tommy,
That's my
you
name.
thinking what I'm thinking?
That... No.
We fight our way to the radio hut.
I like it. I got this bat.
Scene.
Alright. I'm gonna. If it's like hearing that we're gonna fight things. You see Dylan over in the corner start like beating his chest, like slapping his legs, like pumping himself up. And I'm gonna move one from Teen back over to Feral.
Where is
go.
everybody sitting right now? I'm at 2 teen, 4
I'm at
feral.
3 and 3 because I really have.
I'm at 3 and 3.
I'm at 14.
I've only done one roll.
So
Nah,
now
Kieran's
we're
over in the
moving
corner
into
crying.
I'm gonna go ahead and start swinging the bat around and start swinging at trash cans.
So shoot what?
I'm gonna take my bat and start swinging at trash cans like it's a practice in.
You trying to move over into feral?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you mean 3-3 as well?
Yeah.
I feel like we just need to like keep this place like clear until we get help, like until people come to us.
What is this here?
Because it's one of this wire.
Are you starting the closing scene?
No, well, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to end this.
Me too, and I feel like it ends with us getting in the van and driving off into sunset.
I think that's actually a good ending.
Okay.
But we
Alright.
still have after hours.
Yeah,
after
that's
closing.
gonna.
We've got-
Getting to the van is me after hours.
We've got 2
Okay.
beats, and right now we're gonna go get that CB radio at the radio hut
Okay.
and a GPS.
and a GPS.
Okay.
And then the
Okay,
final
okay,
scene
okay,
will
okay.
be fighting through the parking structure and driving away.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So.
Leaving everyone else for dead.
Yeah.
Jazz!
Hey!
Hello! 11!
Nice.
Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Do you have a Radio Shack?
We are playing Mall Kids!
Yay!
Jess played Mall Kids on her stream on Friday. They did the spooky stream, and we are doing the apocalypse one. So, welcome.
Well, you missed all the shenanigans
butts.
at the beginning.
Oh, it got
when,
crazy.
We had
It
like
got
18
crazy.
different characters.
A lot of NPCs at the front.
Yeah! That's so fun. But yes, we are in the middle of, well, we're in the closing section.
We've got 2 beats left.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now that we have a bunch of raiders, we can introduce ourselves one more
Yeah, we
time.
can introduce ourselves one more time.
Sure. And we can give an update as far as what we've done so far in
Sure.
the story.
Yeah.
I am playing Sean. He looks a lot like me. He's sort of got shaggy, curly hair, and he's clean shaven. He worked at the movie theater, and his boss is now dead. Because Sean was the first to notice when the zombies were attacking the mall. A small child got eaten.
Spoilers: zombies are attacking the mall.
Zombies are attacking the mall. A small child got eaten, and then the movie theater manager got locked outside of the mall, and he got eaten. And so far, Sean has a little bit of a thing for Megan's character. He's trying to be the hero and not doing a great job about it.
No.
He started off in a white button-up with a black bow tie, and is now sort of half unbuttoned. He's got a hockey mask on and a crossbow.
My character is Ashley, but she goes by Lee because she doesn't like Ashley. She has purple hair and is about 5 foot. She's really small. She's got all the piercings. And she works at Hot Gossip.
Biddies.
Thank you, Noah, for the middies.
Happy buttons.
Yeah. She's a little bit of a goth, and like she's ready to go. And her and Dylan, like, our parents work in the or go to the same country club. So like I'm a little bit of a outside. Think April from Parks and Rec.
I'm playing Tommy, who is not the brightest kid on the block. At the beginning of the session, he got a little bit stoned, which probably wasn't the best idea, and his whole thing was he just didn't want to work that day. He's doing his best to kind of just keep along and go with everything. The most he's really done is offer everybody pretzels from where he worked.
And I am playing Dylan. He is the jock. He dresses very preppy because he works at Finch and Aeropostale. He is the recent third key. And right now, he is currently wearing catcher gear from the sporting supply store. So he has the mask, the chest plate, and the knee pads, and he has an aluminum bat. And he has a couple of hatchets in a backpack.
Oh yeah, Lee has a hockey stick.
I got a baseball bat.
Oh, Lee also has a bunch of rings on now and a bunch of spiked bracelets up her arm for like protection. Did you forget about that?
Yes.
And I'm wearing a hat because we're using a green screen and my hair is green.
But that is pretty much where we're at. We have decided that we're going to go get a GPS and a radio from the radio hut, and then we're going to go get into Sean's panel van and drive to the Air Force Base.
I really
Yes.
want there to be like a giant wizard painted on it.
No, I have ideas.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we're at. We also we had a Karen that made an appearance
Yes.
with her son Billy, who's dead.
Of course, a Karen.
There's a couple of little old ladies, a couple of Valley girls that work at the movie theater with Sean.
A sort of valley girl who works with
Dylan.
30
Dylan.
bits.
Thank
30
you for
rip
the
bitties.
30 rip bitties. I don't know if I said thank you for the 11 happy butt
I
bits
did.
earlier, but thank you.
did.
All right, so now we are going into closing.
2 beats left.
Yes.
So we're going to our second to last
We're
beat.
heading
if-
to Radio Hut.
If you find that you're interested in what we're doing, or if you enjoyed Jess's stream and you want to get a hold of Mall Kids, we do have a link in chat that'll take you straight to the Kickstarter page.
Junior, thank you for the
and
23 bits.
$5 for the PDF version of the expansion if you already have Mall Kids. And if you don't have Mall Kids, you can get a full PDF and the expansion for $8.
That's totally worth it.
It's 100%
Go back.
worth it. And then
We're
you
having
can
so
get
much
the
fun.
physical copies of the expansion and the base game for $15. So
Like-
still not that bad at all.
Like, I know this is called Mall Kids 2 because this is the expansion, but I can feel like there's going to be a Mall Kids 2 where the 4 of these characters get back together. They still work at the mall.
And the apocalypse.
Dylan may...
Post-apocalypse.
We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure Sean is going to become king of this mall.
Dylan's going to actually become the assistant manager.
He
Yeah.
Oh,
might
God.
he might be a villain, and in like chapter 2, I have plans.
Oh, no.
We'll see what happens.
Oh no.
We've not even finished chapter 1.
Alright, let's finish chapter 1. Okay.
Somebody might not survive.
So, we are heading to Radio Hut.
Okay, guys, I got this back way to the garbage doors.
Alright.
We're gonna do this. Now, is it the left one or the right one? Okay.
Oh, please tell me you know.
No, I got this. It's definitely... He sits there and he mentally flips a coin in his head. It's the right one. For sure.
Okay,
Sean.
roll a d6. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, you're right. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, you're wrong.
Oh, way!
Sean's gonna take the crossbow and he's gonna do like a swap maneuver around the corner, where he puts his back up against the corner,
Curl.
and he does like a slow pan with the crossbow down the hallway.
Dylan just walks around the corner. We're all clear.
Alright.
Alright,
So,
let's go.
start leading you down and
Got my hockey stick.
start hearing this sound. It sounds like scratching.
Oh no. Do you hear that?
Guys,
Oh no.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Wait, where is this coming from?
Probably up about 15 up ahead, around the 15 feet up ahead,
Okay,
around the corner. Tommy just stops in his tracks.
I'll go check it out.
Oh, maybe don't go by yourself.
Sean?
I got it. He'll just take one big step forward and just start moving.
Okay.
And at this point, you can see his white button up. There's just
Drenched.
sweat all the way down the back. He's all sorts of nervous because he was also kind of high when this started.
So,
You start creeping toward it, and who gets to the corner? 12 biddies.
Thank you for the 12 bot biddies. Flip a coin.
But I'll kind of go up and actually put my back up against the corner, and now that I'm closer, I do hear what sounds like munching on human flesh. Yeah.
Thank you for the 5
I'll hear it
minutes.
too. I'll do a quick turn around the corner and then pew!
And you see a zombie. You see a zombie munching on Clint, the security guard.
Clint! Right when I fire, I'm gonna yell Clint's name.
Okay. So roll a feral.
Are you gonna help me?
Yeah, because the second you yell Clint, like I'll say you fire, and then go ahead and roll 2.
You shaking him like that is not going to do anything.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So you yell Clint.
Double sixes.
As you're yelling Clint, you you're just in shock, and you fire, and it goes directly into the sprinkler system. Oh no! And the sprinkler starts going off.
So I have. Do I have to move a point?
No,
from
it's
two?
only successes.
Only
Okay.
successes.
No.
I kind of I just take a deep breath, and I just go up with my bat and just straight down
Ooh.
tomahawk on top of the zombie's head.
That's a feral roll.
Barrel roll. Oh,
I get the advantage
also
'cause you-
for those of you who
I would say I get advantage because we're doing this together,
Yeah.
but
But the sprinklers are
but the
on.
sprinklers are
That's
off.
disadvantage.
So I'm gonna say I do a straight roll because of your epic fail.
Sure.
So, for those of you who are just joining us, at the very beginning of the game, we decided that usually it would be,
Corporate and
cred. But because the one that we're doing didn't really have
Corporate.
corporate aspects to it, we wanted to do teen and feral, and Matt sent us specifics
the rules.
It's
midstream.
great.
So now we're doing teen and feral instead of corporate and cred.
And if you're
happens.
not familiar with the system, whenever you feel like you should roll, you're going to roll one of 3 dice. If someone helps you, you can roll a second die, and if you can come up with a story reason as to why you should be better at this particular task than another, you can roll the 3rd die.
Actually,
You
you know
got a
what?
baseball bat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm using a baseball bat and I play baseball, so I'm still gonna roll with advantage.
yeah,
2 dice.
yeah, for sure.
There you go.
2.
Okay, sweet.
So I come up and just I slip a little bit because of the water on the ground, but I come straight down right on the zombie's head,
Yes.
and you just see it just crack.
Tommy comes running around the corner. That's gross.
Can I go loot Clint's body and try and find his nightstick?
Sure.
Yes!
Do
Yes, you have
a
to
do a
roll
team
lower
check.
than your score.
A teen check?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
shady
nope.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Nope. You're super feral right now.
Not really. It's 2 and 4. I rolled a 3.
Lee comes up behind you all and just takes the hockey stick and just pokes the bodies. Is it dead? Did you? Well, again, I guess.
He got it in the head. I'm pretty sure that's
I just take
what
I
you're
take out
supposed to do.
I take out a hatchet and just
Whoa.
hack at the neck a couple of times. It doesn't go through the first time, but I hack through the head a couple of times.
Why?
You've seen enough movies?
You killed it! There's barely any head left!
Okay, Tommy's gonna roll teen to try to see if he throws up.
have
Because that's super disgusting.
Yep, he definitely chucks.
He throws up big time.
Wait, wouldn't that be a success?
Oh wait, yeah, no.
Yeah,
it
it's a
would-
success.
you
You
wouldn't-
don't throw up.
You wouldn't throw up.
Okay.
But no.
But you do move a feral into teen.
Okay. Great.
Well, I mean, it depends. What do you consider sex? Like, just like carrying the. Because you say you're rolling a team.
True. Like, is your success throwing up, or is your success keeping from throwing up?
I feel like your success is throwing up in that case.
Why?
Yeah, feral would
Why
be
would
not
that be a
throwing
good
up.
thing ever?
It's not.
Teen would be throwing up, and feral would be not throwing up, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think you just jacked.
Yeah, it makes sense story-wise.
BRB. We're in the hallway, by the way. You have
Yeah,
to change
we're-
our background.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Do you have a hallway background?
I do not have a back of the.
Oh my
You were
God.
God. But you talked on and on about how you're so prepared.
You know what? Screw you guys. Give me a second.
No, we don't have
Screw
time
you
for
guys.
this.
Well, we have right now. Megan is going.
I'll do the spiel. We are while Megan is off, and while Steven's trying to find a picture of a back of the mall hallway. We are Board Game House. Myself, Megan, and Steven are gonna be here with you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Normally we play board games like Catan, like Ticket to Ride, and we also Megan will do a how to play so that we can teach you guys how to play the game, and then we'll go through the game a couple of times during the stream. Our YouTube channel
That
has
second one's fun.
some exclusive content. All of our VODs, all of our videos are going to go to YouTube, but we're also doing board game reviews. Steven is doing. Megan just started doing the Diary of a First Time DM. And though her diaries are going to go up on YouTube, sort of leading up to the start of our brand new Humblewood campaign, which is going to start sometime toward the end of the month on a Friday. So that's exciting that we have going on. What else?
I mean, you have your Kickstarter corner that goes up there as well.
Yes, I do a Kickstarter corner where I talk about sort of Kickstarters that I find intriguing that I think everybody here in the neighborhood would enjoy. And Mall Kids did make it onto the list. And we were lucky enough to, Matt approached us and asked if we wanted to play it on stream. So here we are. And I enjoy it a lot so far. I don't think we have a schedule for the rest of the week yet. Wednesday, Megan and Steven will be here playing the last chapter in the detective game. They've been doing that for the last 4 weeks, and all of those are up on YouTube if you want to catch up and join us on Wednesday. Clay is here. He is our friend. He's
Hey.
also going to be joining us for Humblewood.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Humblewood. And I'm
And
just happy to be here that they actually want to talk to me.
What else? Oh, we have our sheep down in the left-hand corner of your chat box. We have the For You rewards, where you can use to do several things. We're pretty invested in in the mall right now, but normally on a regular stream, you could use your sheep to get Megan to sing a song, or get Steven to make a balloon animal. I also have very strong opinions about everything, so you can use your sheep to get my
Everything.
opinion about pretty much whatever you want. As well as some of the basic stuff, but why would you use your sheep for that? What else would Megan talk about?
Follower count.
We're trying to get to 800 followers here on Twitch, so if you're new, hit that purple heart button up there in the corner, and join the neighborhood.
Come here.
And also, if you do enjoy what you're seeing, you can still see it on YouTube, and we are trying to get our YouTube subscriber number up as well. That's one of our big goals for 2020, is to grow our YouTube, which is why we're doing some exclusive content. This is Lynx. This is Steven's cat
One of.
that is often on the stream.
Did you talk about Humblewood?
I did talk about Humblewood. We're very excited about Humblewood. I think that it's going to
I
be...
mean, one of the contributors is actually Matt, who wrote this game.
Yes, I was about to say
Oh,
that.
sorry.
The same guy that wrote Mall Kids that we're playing now also wrote portions of Humblewood, and we are super excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, she wants to use you as one name. Biddies!
She loves me. Thank you for the 15 happy butt biddies. I tell Steven that next to him, I'm her favorite person.
That's your pun.
Thank you guys for being here.
Okay.
Is
Alright.
appreciated. So Tommy, was that your scene?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Well, you started it. I just didn't know if you wanted it to be your scene or not.
That works.
Okay.
Give me 30 seconds.
No. Not allowed.
Megan, do you have a scene prepared?
Okay,
Now,
so
now that the zombie and Clint are dead.
I'm apparently not very good at the scene part. Also not how to key.
there you go. We're in the back hallway of the mall.
Yay! Alright, yeah, let's, so after we've dealt with Clint and the water,
The
the
sprinklers,
sprinklers
are
are
still
still going off, we hear some scratching, like we hear footprints,
You hear footprints?
yeah, or footsteps behind us.
on. Sean's gonna try and load this crossbow again.
So we all turn around and see several, not like a horde, but there are definitely like several zombies coming toward us because they heard you yell Clint and the sprinklers go off. So like Lee turns around and is like, guys, we have a problem.
Well, shit.
Are we close?
Yes.
It's
Tommy, this is your gig. You know where the radio hut is.
Yeah. I do.
where?
Behind the zombies.
Behind the zombies?
Yeah, the door's like right there.
Looks like we're fighting our way through.
You want to take first swing? I'll back you up.
And she just takes off.
We're all backing you up. Roll all 3 dice.
Just takes off. Oh god.
But well,
This is
2
feral?
dice.
2 dice. Sorry, 2 dice.
Unless you can come up
Yeah.
with a reason as to why Ashley, with the piercings and everything, would be good at running and...
Using a hockey stick.
I can't come up with it.
Great.
Actually, no, maybe not a hockey stick, but she would have definitely have been forced to play tennis.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So she would have.
She's got a good little swing.
Yeah, she'd have a swing. Of
DK,
sorts.
I think in my head canon here, I think these zombies are like fresh boys.
Hey!
Like they're very pale and sort of like green around the orifices, but they've got like bright yellow eyes.
That's feral.
But they're
right?
still still fresh. This shit just happened, but I feel like their eyes are like very bright.
So Lee like runs toward the zombies and just screams, just howls and runs up and just brings down on top of one of the zombies.
Okay, keying off of her lead, I'm going to go to the zombie to the left of her and try to do the same thing with my baseball bat again. Yep. And the same thing, and this one, I cleave it. I actually, I almost, full-on baseball bat this one off of his shoulders.
Yeah.
So there's, what, 1 zombie left or 2 zombie left?
He said there were 4.
Yeah. Two
So
zombies left.
I think as soon as Lee comes down with the hockey stick, I feel like I'm gonna shoot one right over her head.
Oh, great.
Great!
Like right in between her and Dylan.
Oh, can't go wrong at all.
Well, yeah, I say just roll 1 because of the fact that you have 2 people, standing
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
I was never gonna make an argument for 2.
Hey!
Hey!
Got one.
We don't die!
So there's 1 left, Tommy. And I'm gonna reload that crossbow.
I
one
got
more
that
time.
baseball bat, and I'm freaking out. Ah!
Okay, roll feral.
Guys, I have 2 in barrel.
Oh no.
Oof.
Critical failure.
So as he's running, he slips on a piece of Clint,
Oh no!
and no, you slip in your own puke.
Oh yeah, I threw up.
You slip in your own puke and just hard land on your back. I look at Liam like, you want this or you want me to take it?
Well, I think it's
immediately
worse than
turns
that.
in.
I think that he draws the attention of that zombie and he goes after him on the floor.
Yeah,
But he has to get through. The zombie has to get through both of us before he can get to him.
I turn and just he starts to go past me, and I
Try to hook him.
try and hook him.
Okay.
Do I still get to roll?
I'd say
2 this time now.
Yeah.
Three. Feral. Yay!
Yee.
So right as the zombie is right coming down over your face, a hockey stick grabs it and yanks it backwards.
I'll just
Did
take.
you just pee?
I'll just take one of my bolts and I'll finish him.
Okay.
Just like a.
Let's go.
I help him up.
Thank you.
Which way, left or right? Which door? There's 2 doors. Left, you pick the right
The
one.
left one. Hey!
Hey, okay.
It's still locked because none of us worked at the radio hut. I'll get
true.
Clint's keys.
True.
I'll just pull his belt off. I'm gonna grab the whole belt. Just undo the whole
And roll
thing.
with it. Do 2. No. Roll with 3 because this is your goal: is to steal things.
That's true. I'm doing crime.
Hey, 1.
Yay!
Heavy one.
Oh no.
Super success.
Is that a heavy one because it's a heavy dice?
Wait, where are you
Well,
going? Was that teen?
That was a teen roll.
Okay, so
dealing
it was
with
Feral.
people.
Oh, okay, so you're going back
So I'm
into.
3-3.
Yes, we are still going strong.
Still going strong.
We're in the second.
say we're in the second
We're in the
half of
closing.
the-
Well,
So-
this will be the last scene.
Yeah.
I just picked up the belt and I'll put on his security
Well,
belt.
no, we're gonna have a scene where we
In
said
the-
one more
like,
scene
in the
actually
radio
in
hut.
it to get it, and then our last scene's gonna be making it out to your car.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do the radio hut
Sure.
scene since that was your thing?
Yeah.
I'll put on the belt and I'll unlock the radio hut door.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll a teen
That's what I was thinking.
with advantage, just 2 though, just to make sure that he has the key.
Yeah, I'll find it fast. 3.
You stumble to find it because he has a big key ring,
Yeah.
but
All
he
sorts.
does actually have he has all the stores in there, but you did find the right one. All right, so we are going to.
I'm really excited after this to see all of the scenes that Steven had prepared for this.
I mean, yep.
All right. All right, you guys spread out.
What are we looking for?
We need a GPS and a CB radio, I think,
Okay.
or shortwave radio, something.
Guys, I got this.
He has a shortwave in his car, doesn't he?
He called it a CV. I don't think he knows how to use it.
It's an old van. It came with it.
This is shopping.
We'll pick one up just in case.
This is nerd stuff. I got this. I'm gonna roll
Sure.
13 and look at that GPS.
Well,
roll
isn't this
2.
your thing? It's
Yeah.
your thing. Roll 2.
You're a geek.
I'm
so-
a geek.
Actually, roll 3 because we're here helping you. Look too.
Cool. Where'd my other dice go? There it is.
Ooh,
1.
2
Critical
critical
success.
successes.
So you find both things very quickly.
Yeah, but you also move a feral into teen.
Yike! Now you're 1 and 5.
Guys, I'm excited.
Yike!
He already threw up. He's about to lose his shit.
But for something tells me you had a part-time job here at some point or something during the holiday season.
You
I
got
got
fired
fired.
from here and then went to the pretzel place.
Yeah.
So you
Alright,
you critically find the
Oh, yeah.
GPS.
Yeah.
And a CB radio.
Yeah.
Look! Holy shit, Tommy, you did something right.
I got us here.
That's true. He did get us here.
Sean is going to roll a teen roll, and he's going to steal a Nintendo Switch from behind the counter.
From our radio hut?
Yeah, from a Radio Hut.
They have them.
It's my story.
Okay.
It's his scene.
No.
Nope, don't do it.
No, in fact, critical failure. Well,
Well, no,
no, it
it's
would be
the
this one,
lowest.
but you still got a critical failure too.
You realize that when you go to find, like, you find the box, you lift it up, and it's empty. Because they keep everything in a locked cage in the back. Which is actually what Radio Shack does.
Yeah, it's just a display box. Like they do with the games.
Guy that worked at Radio Shack.
So close. Alright, well,
Alright. Are we doing this?
I think we're doing this.
Wait, we're doing what?
Ding!
His one-liners are always our ending. Guys, we're gonna need more pretzels.
Woo! Okay, final
Alright,
scene
final scene.
of closing, right? Yes.
Alright.
All right, guys.
A wild cat appears on the radio.
I think this final scene should be just one long action sequence scene.
Well, no, we still have a whole beat.
Well, no, this is the last beat.
No, there's another beat after
Scene,
this.
then beat.
We're
finishing the last scene
This
of
is
closing.
closing, and then there's after hours.
just
No, we
ended
just finished
closing.
closing.
No, I didn't get
No.
a scene for closing.
Oh, I thought that...
No,
Sorry,
that
I
was
thought
your
everyone
scene.
did.
I didn't
Alright.
get a scene for closing.
Alright.
I really thought you did.
Sorry, I think that once we start heading towards your car, I think that...
Right, that's
picture
what my
should be-
scene is. I'm gonna take us through the mall in
Back.
the back to
Okay.
get to level 2 of the parking garage. I always park close to the door because it's away from the security cameras. I'm gonna roll a teen
To do what?
to try and get us there. I think.
Would that be a teen or a feral?
I mean...
Well, feral is gonna be like finding zombies and stuff, and teen would be doing stuff that you know, right?
100 biddies!
Noah, thank you for the 100 Snarwheel biddies!
Cup goes sploosh. Cup is right here.
Putting
here.
this in the Discord. Because it's real cute.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna take Clint's keys, and I'm just gonna unlock the gate, and we're gonna go through the regular mall.
Okay. So if you do that, then we don't necessarily have a lot. But what you do realize is as we're walking up about 3 stores on the right-hand side, you see a game yield.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god,
GameStop.
Steven.
What?
You see a GameStop.
There's zombies on the loose.
But you have keys to every store and you want to switch.
This is my scene.
Okay. I was giving you the option.
We walking past the food court.
I think I was gonna take us through the food court to see what kind of madness has happened.
Yes.
And I definitely feel like madness has happened.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I feel like Gladys and Eugenia are just sort of having a conversation on a bench.
Oh yeah.
And like there's like 3 zombies that are like they have somehow locked them in the Burger King. And there's just people just throwing chairs and stuff at them trying to get it to come through.
So,
I feel like
Cindy and Brooklyn are standing at a table just...
I feel like
It's just freaking out.
Becca and Karen have definitely gotten into a full-on fist fight.
They're like that's completely separate. They're just pulling each other's hair.
Ginger's
Hilarious.
Ginger's the only one actually getting shit done.
Yeah.
It's Ginger throwing chairs at the
Yeah.
zombies, keeping them at bay. So I'm gonna try and fire my crossbow. And I think I'm gonna try and
Enjoy dinner, Matt.
I think
Bye, Matt.
I'm gonna try and like explode the soda machine to try and like trip up the zombies.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is a feral roll.
Yeah.
This is a feral roll. Trying to think of a reason to roll a second dice.
Don't think there is one.
I don't think there's one either. Alright, here we go. Gots to get a 3. Critical success!
Critical success.
So I feel like I fire the crossbow right at the soda machine, and it hits the pressurized bit.
The CO2?
Yeah, and it just sort of explodes the machine, and at least one of the zombies.
Oh yeah, it
Gets
blows up.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the food court now.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Steven.
I love that you have a list.
Yeah.
I have 18 different things.
We're just gonna
We
go
haven't
through
even
them.
seen all of them. And we picked one thing that you didn't have.
Yeah.
So the zombies at the, let's say it's Subway. The zombies at the Subway just got blown up.
Okay.
Karen and Becca are in a full-on like chick fight, hair pulling
Yep.
and biting
Yep.
and stuff. Like I feel like Karen's blouse has somehow popped open just because
Nah.
she's terrible.
Nah.
Mom fetish?
Oh god.
Yeah.
And
I'm,
then-
I'm
Is this,
vetoing that
we
one.
decided this is like the Huntington Mall, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
well, I pictured it as like a 2-story mall.
Noah, thank you for the 100 zombie biddies.
Eugenia and Gladys are just on a bench talking
See,
about
I-
the movie that they were watching.
Yes.
But I also see that they actually, like, they have a zombie that's just dead at their feet.
Yes.
That you're
Nobody
not sure,
knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, there-
it's just
Nobody
dead.
knows.
You're not sure if
It's
they
dead.
killed it or what it is, but there's a dead zombie definitely laying at their feet.
And then who were the other two girls?
Cindy and Brooklyn are just screaming on top of the table.
Yeah.
Cindy and Brooklyn are just
Tommy's gonna go
screaming
get
on
a
top of the
sandwich.
They're sitting there and they're holding their cell phones up like this.
Trying to get a
service, yeah. Tommy's gonna go get a sandwich while we're here.
Tommy, we don't have time for this.
You had time to do that, I'm doing this. He's doing this while you're doing that.
You just like you just
Where are
climb
you
behind
getting
the
a
subway.
sandwich?
Just climb behind the subway.
The
and
zombies
start
are
fixing
dead
it
in the
yourself.
subway.
Like while you're shooting the CO2,
they're
he's
in
just
the Burger
sitting there
King.
like making a sandwich.
Okay.
They're in the Burger King.
Wait, look here for a second.
Taco John's.
Oh, it's a taco place.
Is that a Jersey Mike's? Why would they have a Jersey
Yeah,
Mike's
that-
right next to a Subway?
No, that's
No.
like it's another store. It's an actual store.
I was gonna say Big Loafer if it was the Huntington Mall.
Big Loaf. Delicious.
I love me some Big Loafer. The only thing greasier than Tudors.
Yeah, that is the truth.
Okay, so that's what you did for your little part. Of,
Yeah. I'm making a sandwich.
All right.
Hungry.
That's the final scene of closing.
Final scene of closing.
Well,
okay.
unless we want to make your sandwich and then you're eating it on the way to level 2
We're
of the
just
parking
like,
garage.
He's
Yeah.
just like walking through the mall.
Just walking
just
with a Subway
munching.
club.
Yeah, I got like the bat like shoved in between our arms and shit.
On our way to the parking structure.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ding.
Ding.
All right. Does anyone want to move a trait from one to the other?
I need to, but I kind of think it's funny if I don't.
Well, I mean, you could say that after puking, eating food gave you a little bit more.
Feralness,
Yeah, you're re-energizing.
but I also want to see what
Okay,
happens.
then don't.
Don't
I
do it.
kind of wanted to see what happens.
Then don't do it. Turn into the scoop. Be the Shaggy of our group.
I will.
Yes.
I'm already the Shaggy of the group. I just made a sandwich.
That's true.
And you're
That's
high.
True. I feel like at this point that probably would have worn off a little bit.
Yeah, with the terror of everything going on.
And also, it's been hours.
All right. So, we are walking to the parking structure. There's no pet store.
All right. Who wants to open the
I don't
final
like pet
beat?
stores. They're saying.
I thought you were going to because you were going to get us to your car. Are you going to do that while you're driving?
We can do either way.
I think the final beat, if we get it that far, should be you driving out of the parking garage.
Sure.
Okay.
So we need 3 beats before we get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Three individual stories.
So
We get those scenes.
I have one for the one right before we get to your van.
Of course. I went first last time. Back and go.
All of my scenes
I'll
have
go.
gotten thrown into.
I'll go.
No. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. You just gotta give me a second.
Well, the 3rd beat's gonna be easy because it can probably be involving zombies in some way, shape, or form.
No, let's let's see. Trying to think of other. Oh, let's walk past. As we're walking, we have to walk past like the kids' play area.
Oh God.
I don't have one of
Oh
those.
God.
Huh?
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, we'll walk past the kids' play area where they're just like, there are kids playing because I don't feel like.
Are they zombie kids?
Is one of them Billy?
No,
Billy's
Billy's
dead.
Billy's dead. No, just kids. Just But like out of like the corner of our eyes, we see like
I
a
don't
couple
have
zombies.
that exact thing, but I will do this one.
Zombies running towards the kids.
A couple zombies like making their way toward.
I don't feel these aren't quite World War Z zombies, but they're also not like the Walking,
Dead zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
works. They got a
somewhere
little bit
between.
of speed.
That works. We're just in a different part of the mall. This looks like that mall that in Atlanta that Jenny took us to.
Okay, Tommy's thinking about his little sister that Ginger's friends with. And
Bye.
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 Bye, Noah.
I'm thinking like Ginger used to babysit Tommy's
Yeah.
little sister.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about his little sister and he's seeing those kids. He's freaking out. He's freaking out already. He's going to start charging toward those zombies.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh God! The chubby kid is sacrificing himself.
And I already am at one feral.
Oh God! You only have a 1.
He's gonna get a critical success. You can do it. You can do it. Lee just screams out, Tommy!
One! It was the only number you could have rolled, and you did it.
I could have rolled 2 because I had a background, but I didn't think about it until after it left my hand.
Yay! Okay, so you don't die.
But
So you move one
One from
from
teen to
feral.
feral.
So now you're
Great.
at 4 and 2 again.
Great.
Great.
and seeing Tommy run off towards these zombies, like Dylan's just gonna start booking it right after him.
Same.
So like more or less, like if you're like the panoramic shot that you're getting right now is you just see like you see Tommy run off, and then all of a sudden you see like to his right flanking you see Dylan, and to his left flank you see Lee. It's almost like a flying V.
Yeah, going toward these zombies.
I think right in the back, and I'll do 2 rolls in a row for this. I think I'm gonna John McClane onto the children's play area and just get like a hefty advantage. So I'm gonna roll 1 feral for climbing, and then with the advantage I'll roll 2 for the shot.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you're right.
Hey!
So
Oh no, what happens
Yeah,
when he goes full
I got
feral?
I got a critical success on the feral, so I'm at 1 teen and 5 feral. So now I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll 2.
why are you
feral
rolling 2 feral for
for
a
the shot?
But why are you rolling 2?
Because I just got advantage from being from the height.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
Explain how this happened.
And he's our
there
ride.
it is. I mean, I kind of feel like he goes batshit crazy. Like he takes that first shot, and as soon as he arrows it right into that first zombie, he jumps down and he throws the crossbow and then goes at full tilt with 2 bolts and just tries to get 2 more zombies.
And as he's doing this, and we see more zombies coming, I'm just gonna grab Lee and Tommy by the arms and just start dragging them away.
Ah.
I'll turn. He's full on suit action hero right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "Go, get out of here!" And he's gonna toss the keys back at Tommy.
Get out.
Tommy, you drive. I don't trust the other 2. And just messes
Hold
him
Wait,
up.
are we leaving him?
I'm rolling teen to see if I can grab. I'm gonna roll teen to see if I can grab
Are we
keys.
leaving
from him.
Sean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Sean's feral.
Yes,
Sean's feral and feral.
He went full on action hero.
he's gone. So,
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh no.
but here's the thing: we're leaving him alive, fighting zombies. So we
Alive
don't know. We don't know what happens.
This 100% plays into my chapter 2 storyline.
So, I'm going to roll. I'm rolling 2 to see if I can grab the keys.
Why are
That
you
he's
rolling
doing.
2?
What's the second one for?
Because I'm an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Yeah, but how does
He's
you're a
a-
baseball
catching.
player?
Baseball player. He's catching.
I'm both baseball and football. Excuse you, I got to roll.
Nope.
No.
Oh no.
I'm
Doesn't
driving this
do
bitch. I'm driving this bitch.
Yes!
Yeah, I go to grab it, and right before I grab it, Tommy just reaches out and just grabs him in front of my hand. What the hell? All right, let's go.
Take off running.
Ah!
Oh, Sean!
Now I'm gonna have to be last. I'm gonna have to be last now.
Oh no, you don't get to do your scene.
I don't get a scene. I also lost my car.
Well, no, you can still lead the scene though, even if you're not like a part of it.
That's true. I can just set up that final scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can still set up the final scene.
All right.
So that was yours.
That was mine. So Clay.
Okay.
Are we back in the hallways?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about a cat right now.
I feel like right now you just made it to the parking structure.
She's so happy right now.
Say that again.
The base level of the parking structure.
Okay. So, we get to the door, and it's locked
Because of the lockdown.
because of the fucking lockdown.
Oh, fuck this. And Dylan just boots the door.
Boots it open.
You use your foot instead of the baseball bat. Is this feral or teen?
Feral.
Yeah, I think so.
Just trying to raw power it.
3.
Gets it.
Yeah.
Because my feral's 4, so.
Awesome.
Someone did have
for
keys.
real.
Sean had keys.
Sean had the keys.
No, but he threw them to you.
No, he threw
No,
his
he threw
car
the
keys.
The car keys.
Oh, yeah.
I still
Not-
have
his
his
Mitchell's
belt.
keys.
He still has the belt.
Yeah.
King of the mall.
King of the Mall.
So,
We're gonna come back and he's gonna have like tied.
He's gonna be Rambo.
He's gonna. Hey, parking garage.
Of course. So, I have no idea what his car looks like.
That's true. We don't know what.
He did say it was.
All I
parked-
said was
he
a
said it was-
panel van.
He said
But
it was
you
a
know-
van.
You know what my car looks like because after our shifts we smoke in the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
It's-
would know. We don't
It's
know
a
though.
it's a full panel van,
Okay.
and it's the fight scene from Captain America: Civil War. So one side is like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Rhodey, and the other side is Captain America, Black Panther.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, he said it was toward the front of the garage.
Yeah.
So, start running toward it. I see it parked there. Fumble with the keys. Eventually, get that side door unlocked. I'm like, okay, are we doing this?
well, hold on. We have like 2 more scenes we need to set up before we get out.
This is his scene.
Oh,
Let's just
Scene.
there you go.
Well, yeah, we kind of jumped straight into the parking garage. I didn't think we were jumping into the parking.
Well, but that's
Are
where he said
gonna-
we were.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we start piling. So I guess I ask everyone to pile into the car, and
I jump in the back, and I'm leaving the side door open.
A.
and at this point we just hear shrieking. Shrieking.
Oh no.
That'll be the scene.
Okay.
Alright.
Steven.
So, we hear shrieking as from around 5 different cars you see zombies start to slowly come towards us. And I tell him to floor it. So he backs up the car, runs over one of them.
Yeah.
And as he's getting ready to go forward, there's 2, because attached to this, like next door to this.
Hold on. I think that Tommy needs to roll.
I should roll. For
I think you
trying
need to roll a teen to drive that car.
Okay.
To back her up.
I can't see what it is.
Fail.
It's a 6.
Oh, that's a fail.
It's a fail.
Is this a stick shift?
It's a full stick. You go
No
full
idea.
reverse
No idea how to.
all
drive
the way
that.
back into it. You hit the back of like an Impala. So it's like a full on, like you got one big metal bitch and a hefty metal bitch, and you just fuse the back of each other to them.
I'm going to roll a feral just to see if I can hold on because I'm hanging off the side of the door.
Nice.
Oh no.
I feel like that's a teen though.
Well, it's
Could be a
raw.
feral.
It's raw straight, just holding on.
Could be a feral.
No.
Cocked.
What?
It was cocked.
Okay. So I'm able to hold on. So as you kind of like try to get it in gear to actually start driving us forward, there's next door to the mall is a gym, and out
Planet Fitness.
no, this is more like a Gold's gym,
Okay.
and out from around the corner come 2 zombies that are
Bodybuilders.
just ripped.
Oh
One of them is just carrying a full machine. When he turned, he got stuck in the thing,
Yeah.
and he's just pulling a full-on machine behind him.
So We ready to do this?
Let's go.
Put down.
So as he is driving, he's going to try to hit one, and as he hits one, I'm going to try to do the mailbox to the head of the other.
So do we get advantage for trying to do this together?
Sure, you get to roll team because you're driving
Okay.
with advantage, and I roll feral.
Well, someone would get off my dice.
Four and
Two
four.
fours.
Yes. 4.
Okay.
Yep.
That's one. You ran over the guy that was pulling the machine, and it's just a.
I need to roll this.
2 and 4.
It's a success
Okay, cool.
because I'm feral, so I have a 4 in feral.
And Dylan, he whacks the shit out of that second guy.
Yeah, like you see the zombie's head just snap back, and then as we're driving, like you look in the side mirror and you see the zombie just fall backwards.
Nice.
That's
nice.
that's the ding. And so now, final
This
scene
is
of the whole
it.
thing.
This is it.
Just give us a cinematic. Just
The
cinematic.
Yeah,
whole
just lay us
cinematic for
out.
the last thing.
Cinematic.
You all swirl down the exit to the parking garage, just full tilt. Like the van
Yeah.
wants to do a wheelie, but
Yeah.
she's too heavy, and just squealing all the way down. And right till you get to that last thing, the bar where you have to pay to get out of the parking structure, it's down. And and as it's down, you see two zombies inside the booth, and it's just torn with blood. And these zombies are just trying to get out of the booth. And right as you pull up, do you stop for the thing, or do you plow right through it?
Stop.
You stop. The machine says, "Take your ticket now."
No, this is the time where you pay.
No. Insert coins here.
Start.
Insert coins here.
I don't think I have anything in my wallet, so I'm gonna start looking through the.
As he starts to do this, I just grab him by the back of the head and just say, "Go!"
Okay, I'm gonna
He's
drive.
going through the cup holder. There's only pennies in here.
Just drive!
Okay, and I.
She speeds out and you crash right through the thing. And right as you go to exit, a horde of zombies just starts falling from the top of the structure. All the chaos and the noise from you peeling out, they're just falling off. And you plow through, and some of them are landing on top of the van and everything. But you make it. Like there's no you're running over a couple of them.
Yeah.
And right as you head off into the street, you off in the distance there's like a gas station that blows up like 4 blocks away. And then right as you all peel off and turn off into the open field, the sun is like setting. It's just now cresting.
No.
And as the camera pans back away from the van, you just see Sean standing on top of the mall. And he's got the crossbow, and he's just sitting there, just resting it on his hip. And then the van crests over the top of a hill, and the credits roll.
Fade to black.
Well, guys, that was Mark.
And
we
that
succeeded.
3 of us. Well, I guess technically 4 of us
Technically,
succeeded.
4 of us succeeded.
Everyone's
Super
alive.
feral.
And
Everyone's
that's-
alive. That's what's important.
that's Small Kids.
Woo!
It is just
Obviously, you can make up whatever the hell you want.
That's the whole point of the game.
that's literally the point of the game. It has very loose structure to it, which makes it a lot of fun to play. It's a great game that for people that maybe you want to get people in. You missed the
Oh no!
No!
Well,
Recap it real quick.
yeah.
No,
So
the VOD will be up. He can watch
Okay.
it as soon as we're done.
one of us went feral.
Just one.
Just one.
I got real close to going full teen.
Full teen. Just huddled in the corner crying.
But he had a success rolling feral, which is why he didn't go like full teen. Needless to say, and also Matt, we'll also make sure we put this on our YouTube, and as soon as we do that, yeah, only one, and as soon as we put it up on our YouTube, we will make sure we message you as well, just so you have a copy, like you know where to find it.
Go check out the Mall Kids expansion on Kickstarter right now. You can get just the expansion PDF for $5. You can get a PDF of the base game and the expansion for $8.
Full teen Tommy.
Full Teen Tommy.
and you can get physical copies of both the regular Mall Kids RPG and the expansion for 15.
Yeah,
15.
Even if you guys don't get the physical copy, spend the $8.
The $8 for a PDF
Get
version is
the
so...
digital copy.
And, like, you can play this in the car while you're traveling. You can do so much with this because you only really need... You can play this with just one dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Among
just share
all
it.
the players, you can just share one dice.
And frankly, you could even just say, Siri, roll a D6.
Yeah.
And, like...
And you can replay it over and over and over again.
Like, even the base game just has a bunch of different scenarios in the book that you can play just bare,
I really want
John Hughes style, and the expansion has the crazy scenario.
The thing
I
is,
really wanna
I
play, like,
actually
a
have
plane.
I actually have a really great idea for another one of these kind of weird scenarios.
I want to play one where we're just
Like a great idea for one.
regular kids dealing with a regular day because
John Cusack
our
and Molly Ringwald.
NPCs
We're the best.
like pretty daggone on point.
I mean, I already have a chapter 2 prepared for Mall Kids Apocalypse.
I have a different scenario that we can put these same kids in that will end up just as fucked up.
I want to know what happened to the NPCs. I mean, Gladys and Eugenia are fine. They just got to make it back to their gated old folks' home.
Yeah,
And you know,
they're just chilling.
Ginger was taking care of business, so.
I feel like Karen and Becca are still fighting. Actually, you know what? No, they're not fighting anymore because Becca threw Karen
She
the
pushed her
fountain.
into the fountain.
into the fountain, into the zombies.
Mitch is just crying in a corner.
But yeah, like full disclosure, going
This
into
was
this,
super fun.
none of us knew what to expect.
Yeah.
Like we're like, okay, this sounds interesting, this sounds cool. How is this gonna work? Are we going to be able to work together to create the story to tell, the story that I hope you guys enjoyed? And I don't know from your guys' end, but from our end, it was a fucking blast.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had a great time. This
Um,
is so fun.
We don't even need you!
But I could see us having a Mall Kids 2. I mean, I know this is the...
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, and we didn't get to take, like, suggestions from the chat like we kind of talked about.
Yeah.
And, like, I know that we did it a couple times, but, like, in the book, there are full, like, you can just roll a dice for scenarios.
Oh, man, I see everything that goes on in the emails, too.
Yeah.
I just, let them... Because you're talking about Humblewood and the Kickstarter corner, which are those two things. But, yeah.
This is fun.
Like, if you don't know how to present your scene, there's a what is that roll chart. There's a now what roll chart that you can use to
Oh, I
sort of
should've
push
used
it
that.
forward. Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here that helps you get through all of the beats and all the scenes and stuff. It's great.
Matt, the thing is, the reason why we did this turnaround so quickly is because it is on Kickstarter right now. And when we finally got a hold of it and saw it, we're like, you know what? Let's
It's
do
easy
this.
to put it together quickly.
It's something that's easy to put together. It's not like a normal RPG. Like with a normal RPG, if you're wanting a
You
run
plan.
shot, you have to have a DM that's prepared for a one shot. So when we first heard about this, I was like, Derek, do you want to be the DM for this? And then we realized there wasn't a DM. And like, oh, this is literally just completely make it up as you go. So there's really no prep that's needed, which is fantastic if you wanted.
It's improv with dice rolling.
Yeah, if you want to kind of introduce something to a role-playing game that maybe D&D is just way too out there and too much time commitment, you can do this and play it anywhere.
Yeah, the retail flashbacks there at the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, so like I said, we cannot.
Where's she at? Get
Oh,
her.
okay. Well, we will reach out and find out what that is.
happening?
But yeah, so again, Matt, fantastic game. We love it.
Matthew.
We had fun. Do we want to raid?
Yes. Do you want to do the spiel one more time
Just
while
one
I
more
find
time.
something to...
If you're new, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays, you will see myself, Derek, and Steven. On Wednesdays, it's just Steven and I, or Steven and I and guests, or just one or the other. It's kind of, you know, fluid.
She's just running back and forth.
Do you guys want to see the rest of the mall before we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you enjoy
Why
the
not?
content, consider hitting that follow button. We would really appreciate it. All it does is let you know when we go live. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's where you're going to find all of our announcements, what we're doing, what we're playing, if we're having a guest, if there's any, you know, any game that we want you all to take a look at, etc. And also follow us on our YouTube. Go subscribe there. There's the how to plays, our VODs. The VOD for this will be up. And then
Discord.
Yeah, come join the Discord. And that's it. That's all I got.
Mall Kids has 8 days left on Kickstarter, so
Go back it.
follow the link. The link just got posted by the Nightbot. Click on that link, go to the Kickstarter page. $8 is literally nothing for a Kickstarter.
I've spent more on a lunch.
Yeah, like this is worth so much more than $8.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Steven has green hair.
Which is why I'm wearing a hat.
Okay, show us the rest of the mall.
Oh, you want to see the rest of the mall before we go?
Just show them the rest of the malls before we,
Alright,
Since you prepared so much.
since you prepared so much,
So-
we need to see it.
we had our
Yeah,
Karen.
Karen.
Well, yeah, we got to that.
We had... Come on. Oh, I gotta go.
You added that.
Yeah, I added that one. This was...
The back hallway.
Back hallways.
The back hallway. I overlaid what was the sports store for this. So,
Okay. So we saw
okay,
that.
So
So we
we
don't have-
saw
It
the
was just
sports store.
it was just a rack of baseball bats.
yeah.
Bookstore.
Oh, we didn't make
Bookstore.
it to a bookstore. Victoria's Secret.
Which we
All
talked
right.
about.
Right across the
We
street.
talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the hot gossip.
We were there.
The Fitch and Aeropostale.
Yeah. What's that?
Rue 21.
It's like a wet seal.
It's a female clothing store of some sort.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah.
R.I.P. movie theater.
We got
We'll
there.
see you again.
Yeah.
Did you do that
Radio
twice?
Hut.
No, it's... Sorry.
Ah, GameStop.
GameStop.
Or Game Yield.
Game Yield. It was not one of your better ones.
Yeah, whatever. Hot Topic.
Yay.
Or Hot Gossip.
Hot Gossip. The back room.
Parking garage. Food court. I think we saw the rest of these. Hallway.
Yeah.
Other
Empty hallway.
Another hallway.
That's the Auntie Anne's.
This
Wherever
is
That's
the
the
full...
kids.
That's where the kids.
That's
where
where
we
we
lost
lost Sean.
Where we lost Sean.
And then this one was just an empty, like, there's no people in this in this view. So,
Gotcha.
like, before or after work kind of thing. But yeah, that's the
Yay.
all the different scenarios that I kind
That's
of
fun.
had made up.
That was fun. That was super fun.
All right, we're gonna raid
Yay.
We Board Game Together.
They're playing Sorcerer City, which is a new game from
From Druid City Games,
Druid City Games.
and Skybound Games.
yes.
So we're gonna raid them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We love you guys. Have a wonderful minute of your week.
Megan and Steven will be back on Wednesday for the last episode of Detective.
So
So,
fun.
Thank you
Friday,
for
who
having
knows?
me.
Yes.
I'll be back later for Humblewood. I'm excited.
And like I said, I have a feeling we'll revisit this world again. So,
I can't.
It just.
your fingers disappear in it. Alright, anyways, we love you guys. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
What happened to peace?